aggravated me. Fuck you thought, man. You out here lying on people. I mean, you really don't get tired, Nikki. You really, really don't get tired, do you? You don't get tired of lying on these new girls, man. These young girls ain't do shit to you. This shit is ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, all right? And we're gonna get into it right in a few. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second, because Nikki's out of control. She's spiraling out of control. Like, I really don't know what happened to this woman. She losing her damn mind, y'all. Yeah, I need to pass you one, Majestic, because shit. What up, Gigi? What up, Susie Jones? Keza in the building. T the Goddess. 901 Don Diva. I haven't seen you in a little minute. Good to see you. Sis Diva 2.0. Tatiana Harris in the building. Nia Jones. Nia Johnsy. Damn, see, man, why can't I fucking why can't I show my bombs? Excuse me. Yeah, we're gonna need a little beer too. Get y'all little favorites. Know what I mean, bring your little. Yeah, we about to go ham. We about to expose exactly how fake Nikki is, how much of a pathological liar she is. All right. Yeah, we talking about all that shit today because she's definitely spiraling out of control. Nikki's career is trash. It's trash. Her career is trash. Her career is going in the garbage. It pretty much gave it a fucking what was that award? The Vanguard Award. They gave it a Vanguard. As if she's done something great for the fucking culture. Get over here! As if she's done something great for the culture. They give this crazy lunatic the Vanguard Award. This pedo, rapo apologist, the Vanguard Award. That shit don't sit right with me because if anything, if you ask me, Kim was supposed to get that award way before Nikki was. Now let's talk about it. Kim was supposed to get that award, Little Kim, before Nikki even thought of it. Now, who the fuck is Ethan talking about? Don't get sued. Don't get sued. This is the dumbest shit I've seen one of you garbs post since. Before we take the trash out, let's talk about getting sued. That's part of the segment, actually. That's part of the show. You know that? Thanks for bringing it up, actually. Oh, yeah, that's part of the show. Speaking of getting sued, Nikki's been going on a little rant. She's been binge ranting on fucking Twitter and Instagram and everywhere else, like as if she has no real responsibilities. I mean, that's not queen behavior. And one of her rants, she is talking about suing 3 different people. I wonder if I'm one of those people, Nikki. I'm so scared. Well, then fucking sue me, Nikki. What the fuck you waiting for, you fucking clown? Fuck is you waiting for? I've been waiting because you've been threatening motherfuckers with suing their ass. See, I ain't one of these scary bloggers. I really want to stay away from the lawsuit shit. As I said and stated before on my shows, I don't want no parts of the damn lawsuits. I ain't got no time. I ain't trying to waste my time in court, bottom line. But if you really want the smoke, we could roll you up and smoke you like a motherfucking blunt for sure. We could definitely take it there, Nikki. I ain't running from no fucking lawsuit. He can. Defamation of character is a thing. Good luck. You mean like she defamed Jennifer's character, pussy? Is that what you're talking about? Is that what you're talking about, fuck boy? Tell Nikki I said. Matter of fact, I know she probably watching or somebody going to send this to her. Nikki, come fucking sue me if you really about that life. How about that? How about that? Tell her I said it. Come fucking sue me. Nikki know damn well she can't sue me because I ain't said no fucking lies. She know damn well she can't sue Jennifer because Jennifer ain't tell no damn lies. Otherwise, Jennifer would have been sued. That would have been the first thing Nicki did. But she just want to sound like Cardi. She want to do everything Cardi. She's obsessed and she's stalking Cardi. So now she want to threaten motherfuckers with lawsuits. Fucking sue me. You lying piece of shit. Yeah, the fuck I said it. Don't come over here and play with me, Garbs. Y'all know I'm not the one to play with. Y'all know I'm not the one to fucking play with. Y'all ain't gonna silence me or stop me from fucking talking. Y'all ain't gonna instill fear in my heart. Y'all got me fucked up. Not you, not Nicki, not nobody. Fuck Nicki Minaj. Exactly, the high priestess. Exactly. These motherfuckers got me fucked up. Like I'm the one to be played with. Like if she ain't play with people's lives enough as it is. Do you know what I'm out for? I'm out for her whole career. Oh yeah. Get over here. Finish her. Don't play with me. Play with your fave's fucking coochie. Play with that. Don't play with me. Well, we gonna get into the lawsuit shit in a little bit. Don't rush my fucking segment, Ethan. Now watch from the fucking bushes and calm your fucking titties. Now, thanks for bringing that up. Everybody, yeah, throw that hashtag in there. Hashtag justice for Jen. Hashtag surviving the petties. Hashtag surviving Kenneth Petty. Hashtag Jennifer never lied. Throw something in there. Because these garbs think they're going to play with us. They ain't playing with shit. But they damn selves. All right? Oh, man. See, before I was really interrupted, man, we was getting into some shit. We going to get into that Sue shit, though. Because she definitely lying about suing motherfuckers. Nicki ain't suing shit. I've been waiting for her to sue me for what? Almost 2 years now. I've been waiting for you, Nicki. Where the fuck you at? You can't even address me. She knows she can't sue Hotshot. Thank you, Callie Givens. Thank you, 901. Thank you, Tatiana Harris. Thank you, Review TV. Thank you, Issy Bitsy. Anita Anderson says she just mad her rape or her beyond punishment. Nicki Minaj is definitely mad that her husband cannot step outside the house. He cannot come out the perimeters of his home because he is currently on home confinement for raping Jennifer Huff. Now, I don't know what kind of fucking drugs you on, Nicki. Allegedly. Sue these fucking nuts. You hear me? There ain't no fucking alleged. Fuck that. Nicki told you herself she do drugs. Nicki told you herself she on pills and ski slopes. No fucking alleged. She a whole drug addict out here in these fucking streets. These fucking hip-hop streets. You dig? Thank you, Rabbit. Hold on, my nose dripping. Yeah. I done sniffed some bleach and some cleaning supplies. Now, y'all know I'm always cold. Y'all know I'm always cold. I'm always sniffing on the live. The fuck out of here. We gonna get into it. Thank you, Ashley Clark. Hold on, cause I need to hear my shit. I need to hear my playback. Yeah, I need to hear my playback. So hold on. Give me one moment. One quick little moment. Yeah. Yeah. You want to talk shit about Nicki suing somebody? Go run tell her to sue me. Fuck out of here. Go run tell her to fucking sue me. I'm sick of you garbs coming up with that fucking narrative. Nicki suing you. Nicki suing you. Fuck out of here. Let's see here. Let's see here. Fuck out of here. Niggas act like I'm supposed to be scared of Nicki suing somebody. Fuck out of here, man. Hold on. I'm getting this settings. I'm getting these settings all sorted out right quick. Yeah, Nicki, you ain't about to play with me. Fuck you thought. You out here talking shit and lies on Jennifer, having the fucking goons post out that 1 minute clip about Jennifer right after you got called out for being a rape apologist. You got your goons putting out a fucking chopped and screwed, heavily edited 1 minute clip of Jennifer speaking on a phone conversation, on a face call conversation with Black, explaining the story from back in 94, 95, where her fucking foster family and Kenneth Petty's parents pretty much forced her into going into fucking court to drop the charges, and she was forced to say that she made a mistake. Fuck you talking about? But you trying to normalize pedophilia so bad, ain't you? You trying to normalize that shit. It's fucking creepy and eerie at this point. You need to fucking just quit and retire. Because you're a fucking creepy ass artist. I don't even know how these motherfuckers have you up there. You're creepy as hell, Nicki. Creepy ass motherfucking artist. Hold on a second. She got me all the way fucked up. See? Now y'all made me want to go in. Now y'all got me about to set shit up over here. Hold on. Because we about to have a juicy little fucking show. Alright, so it's a lot been going on. Nicki Minaj starting beef with all the girls. Megan Thee Stallion, Lakia, Lotto. Shit. She even hold on. She even started with the chick from The Real. What is it, Garcelle? The one that interviewed Jennifer Huff on The Real? Nicki Minaj out here trashing that lady too now. She's just going to war with the fucking world. She losing her damn mind. Yeah, she went after Garcelle too. Let me go ahead and post that. She been going after everybody. Garcelle, Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B. You fucking name it. I mean, she wants so much motherfucking attention, clout, and recognition from these people. And now she going after Lonnie Love and her weight. Talking about she need help dragging Lonnie Love because she too, in other words, she too fat or she too big. So now she out here body shaming Lonnie Love. This is what Nicki does. She body shames people left and right. Yeah, somebody send a Garcelle thing to my. Matter of fact, no, I got it right here. Hold on a second. I got it right here. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Y'all let me know if y'all can hear the screen, all right? Oh, this is not good. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on a second. Hold on, I'm coming. I'm coming. I want to make sure y'all able to hear this shit. I want to make sure y'all able to hear all this shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm coming, don't worry. Alright, motherfucker just hit me up. Let me turn this Bluetooth on right quick. Alright, we paired. Good. Now let's see something. No, I don't know if we paired. Hold on. We about to hear this shit loud and clear because motherfuckers want to play with us. They want to play with us. Yeah. Connected. All right, bet. We in the building. Let's go ahead and play this shit now. Let's go ahead and play this shit.
Housewives talking about, leave my son alone. Don't leave comments under my son's page. Bitch, if you can't fill this standing motherfucking heat, get the fuck out the kitchen, bitch. Do you care about my motherfucking son, bitch? Did you care about my motherfucking son, ho? I see why that white man left you, bitch. Disgusting.
All right. This is Nicki Minaj talking about Garcelle from Real Housewives.
Ratings. And the next thing that happened, they were canceled. And now this lady is on one of the Real Housewives talking about,
leave my son alone. Don't leave comments under my son's page. Bitch, if you can't stand the motherfucking heat, fuck out the kitchen, bitch. Do you care about my motherfucking son, bitch? Did you care about my motherfucking son, ho? I see why that white man left you, bitch. Disgusting. But I always tell you guys.
because they wanted ratings.
Yeah, so there she go talking mad shit. Mad shit about Garcelle. If y'all don't know who Garcelle is, she was hosting. She conducted the Jennifer Huff interview on The Real. I mean, so Nicki ain't never have a problem with this lady before that interview was conducted on The Real by Garcelle. She didn't have a problem with that lady. It was up until she had the interview with Jennifer Huff. It was up until then that she had the problem with this lady. You feel me? What up, just out here trying to get it? It was up until then. She over here cursing this lady out, talking about, you want sympathy for your son? Who the fuck don't want sympathy for their son, Nicki? That woman ain't have shit to do with your son. You have everything to do with your son. The bullying that your son will go through is all due to your actions. Your irresponsibility of opening up your dusty fucking legs to a raper and a fucking pedophile, damn it. Fuck you talking about? Fuck is you talking about? A raper and a fucking pedophile. A raper and a pedophile. And she out here, she out here accusing other motherfuckers of just doing an interview with her husband's victim. Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? But you want to accuse everybody. You want to just deflect and pour blame on everybody else but your damn self. And you're a murderer. But that's the kind of fucking role model you want for your kid. That shit ain't no fucking queen behavior. That shit ain't no fucking queen behavior. But you want to self-proclaim that you're the queen, left and right, throughout your whole fucking career, and acting like a whole fucking peasant out here in these streets. Fuck wrong with you, Dusty? Get over here! Sick of you. Yeah, I'm sick of this fraud. She disrespected, first of all, she disrespected the legendary, iconic Lil' Kim. The blue fucking print. stole every fucking thing from Lil' Kim, and try to sweep Lil' Kim's legacy under the rug, try to erase her legacy. But this is the interview that Nicki is pissed off at. This one right here.
Family members of what happened, the police had gotten
Is
involved
this one
right
right
away,
here?
so they were pretty
Ain't no
upset
other
about
interview.
the threats that, I
Now
got
see,
to
I don't
drop
know
the
why I
charges.
can't. That's Garcelle right there. This is why Nicki pissed off. Yeah, there go Jennifer, her lawyer. Of course, Nicki pissed off that Garcelle was interviewing her. See, but I don't know why the fuck the sound not playing here. So I'm gonna have to work on this shit, man. I feel like taking down the whole fucking live right now because it's fucking my concentration up. It's fucking everything up. I can't work like this. Let's see. Why can't I hear this shit? I don't even got time for this right now. I ain't got time to figure this shit out. I ain't got time to figure this shit out. I know Nicki happy I can't hear this shit right now. She's super happy.
Though
We're gonna try
Kenneth
something
Petty
else.
first
Hold
denied
on.
the rape charges.
And I'm
He
gonna
was
make sure this
charged
is
with
fixed for the next
first-degree rape, subsequently pleaded
next
guilty
show.
to attempted rape, and spent over 4 years.
Nicki, you ain't gonna play with me like this. All right.
Years in prison, according to
Oh
the
shit, hold
inmate
on.
records. Did you feel that justice was served?
I don't think
I don't know where this shit coming from. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Don't crucify me. Hold on. I'm doing mad shit. I'm getting texts. I'm trying to fuck with the audio. I'm trying to fuck with the show. Hold on a second. Cut me some slack here. Oh, it's playing. I can't hear it though. Okay. Why the fuck can't I hear this shit? Oh, this is annoying as fuck.
Ratings. And the next thing that happened to them, they were canceled. And now,
something that I did or didn't do.
Yeah, this shit's annoying as fuck, man.
So I don't think
Let me stop playing this shit before they copyright my shit. Hold on. Ah, brother.
thought about if I got justice. I didn't.
Nah, this shit
I just
not
knew
right.
he did what he did, and he went to jail, and I had to leave my family. I had to leave my home.
See, this why.
And I had to move away.
Anyway, this is the fucking interview she was pissed off at. This why Nicki going haywire on Garcelle. This why she going mad at Garcelle. Because of this interview. Nicki, you a whole fucking fraud, man. First of all, where's the fucking letter that you said Jennifer wrote? You said Jennifer wrote a letter, and Jennifer said to Black that she wrote a letter. She was lying to that dumbass motherfucker and told him what he wanted to hear because she kept harassing her. Why you ain't throw that part in there? How your goons kept harassing your husband's rape victim. How they kept trying to bribe and threaten your husband's rape victim. Why you ain't throw that in there? What up? I don't want to use your name. What up, Ms. JQ Sassy? That's because there is no fucking letter. Thank you, Ms. JQ Sassy. There is no letter. And if there was a fucking letter, why the fuck you ain't pull it up to save your fucking husband's ass and prove his innocence? Why? What up, Queena? Motherfuckers is dumb. Stupid ass bozos. This why she mad at Garcelle. Alright? So hopefully Garcelle comes back with a nice little clap back for this dumb fucking Raggedy Ann ass, wrinkled, deflated, booty having ass motherfucking Nicki Minaj, alright? Hopefully she comes back and claps back at Nicki's pedophile, rapist loving ass. It is. You're a rapo lover, you're a rapo fucking supporter, and you would always You will always lose the respect of the general public because you're disgusting. You're a disgrace to victims all across the world, Nikki. Do you understand the harm that you're doing to these victims all around the world? The trauma, the trials and tribulations that you're putting them through all over again. Just because you support this shit. The fact that you supported your disgusting ass brother Jelani Mirage for raping his 11-year-old stepdaughter will never, ever sit right with me. You hear me? That shit ain't never fine with me. I will forever call you out on that disgusting, malicious behavior that you displayed throughout your brother's court hearing. That shit was fucking unprecedented. I could not fathom your actions, Nikki. What up, Shrinking Sharon, Latoya Nugent Davis in the building? I couldn't fathom your actions. It was atrocious. That poor little 11-year-old girl getting raped over and over again by that monster, beastly looking brother of yours. He raped her viciously. And you got the fucking nerve, the audacity, the shameless face to go and present a letter to the court describing how much of an innocent man your brother is, how much of a good civilian he is, believing that your fame, money, and power would overturn the narrative. That's what you believed. You thought that you could really fucking buy your brother's freedom out this shit and make them little kids, that little girl and her little brother look like a fucking liar? You disgusting fucking animal. You're a fucking disgrace. But you want to talk about let's protect black women. You ain't protecting shit. All you've done, in fact, has been attack black women in the fucking industry. Black women that's worked hard to come up. They've worked hard on their craft, on their music, on their talent. And here you go being a hateful ass, bitter, big-aged woman hating on these younger black females coming up in the game because you're a greedy, self-centered, selfish, malicious motherfucker out here. You dig? Get over here. Life will definitely catch up with her, Miss Magic. Definitely. What up, Michelle Love? What up? Hello, hello, IFY. Kids B, I ain't seen you in a minute. What's going on? Bad and bougie. Yeah, so Nikki out here acting a whole fool, y'all. She acting a whole fucking fool. She making herself look stupid, desperate, insecure, and evil. Very evil, very malicious behavior. Now let's go ahead and move on. Now that we know why Nikki's out there hating on the Garcelle from, Real Housewives and from the Real and shit.
They wanted ratings.
We already know why she hating. Moving on from that, we're going to go ahead and move on to our next story. Hold on a second. This ain't even a story. This is just a little added bonus. We're going to throw in a little added bonus with Pumbaa. Oh, yeah, Pumbaa. You're not off the hook yet, Pumbaa. We're going to throw a little added bonus with Pumbaa. All right, so if those of you who may know, this shit is so funny because I don't know if you guys remember when Pumbaa, a.k.a. Whack Flea Hog, got threatened by Nicki Minaj. Remember Nicki Minaj was like, yo, don't get sued for posting her fucking her show or some shit like that, some shit that was supposed to air on Hulu or one of those fucking shows. And here go fucking Whack Flea Hog, dumbass. Of course she's stupid. Posting and taking away from Nicki's views. So she took away from Nikki Views and hold on, because I'm looking for this shit right now. Hold on. This shit is funny. This shit is so funny. She took away from Nicki Views and Nicki Minaj threatened to sue her ass. Don't get sued now behind this. I never like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is, you went so hard sucking Nicki dick. Uh just for Nicki to fucking threaten to sue you, just the same way Cardi B threatened to sue you. All right, here it goes. Let me go ahead and post this. Yeah, because you know I speak with receipts over here. Let me go ahead and post this receipt real quick. Since motherfuckers be trying to say I don't post no receipts. You know the guards always trying to make some shit up on Hot Shot. Come on now. Let's go ahead and view this. Not the Barbs telling me to do my job. The hell you should have tuned in. I did record it and I will be uploading part 1 and part 2. But chill, I'm going to take my time. You know she's slow as fuck. Then Nikki goes, Barbs? The episode goes up 24 hours later. If you have Amazon Music, right, on AMP, please help. In other words, and she's adding, she's replying to Black T Blog, as you can see. She added her, like, are you stupid? Like, are you fucking dumb? Now, I've been telling y'all time and time again, she ain't so bright up there. She missing a couple of screws. That girl's definitely missing a couple of motherfucking screws. She got her favorite artist, the one she been caping and cabbing for, sucking dick and balls left and right for. Threatening to sue her. She goes, I love you, Nikki. Oh my God. But I did record your entire show because I love you. Then Nikki says, you know, the unbarb shit, right? And then Nikki says, okay, well, when you get sued, child, don't say I didn't warn you. Laughing emojis. They'll go up 24 hours later. So in the future, you don't have to post entire shows. I appreciate you thinking about the Barb store, you stupid fucking heifer. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. And then guess what happens a couple of weeks later? Fast forward to today. Nikki unfollows this fucking Boris-headed dumbass. Nikki unfollows Whack Fleehole because she's a dumbass Boris-headed fool that didn't follow the rules of kissing Nicki Minaj's ass. What up, Tiffany? Good to see you. Marshall Felix in the building. Chanel P, baby. Angel Hart, what up, sis? Yeah. Matter of fact, let me take a bathroom break. It's about to get a little spicy now. It's about to get a little bit more spicy. So I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. We gonna go on break with what we gonna go on break with? We're gonna go on break with before. It's a 2-minute break, 2-minute break. So we need a 2-minute song. Let's see, right here. I think I found one. Yeah. Since you want to play with the fucking crayon. Hold up. Oh no. Oh, see, I forgot I can't hear this shit. But y'all can hear it, right? I think y'all can hear it. I think y'all can hear it. Heifer, I'm Benji. I had a frenzy. Fendi, you're not hot, you're a burning match. I'll be that. Like I'm a thing of the past. Better slow down, dummy. You about to crash. Here we go. So yeah. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Yeah. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, okay. We back. So yeah. As you can see, Nicki Minaj and Cardi B threatened to sue this fucking hog. Nicki never liked Whack Flea Hog. She never liked her. The only reason Nicki even followed Black Cheap Log, aka Pumbaa, is because Pumbaa was trying to slander and bully Jennifer Huff. Let's talk about it. That's the only fucking reason she followed her. There was no organic connection. There was no genuine friendship there. A Pumbaa wasn't even repping a Nicki Minaj or repping being a Barb up until Jennifer Huff's story came about and transpired. Pumbaa wasn't even repping Nicki. All of a sudden, she felt, oh, this is my way in the door. All I got to do is bash this victim, and Nicki gonna follow me. Nicki gonna kiss my ass. Exactly, Keisha Coleslaw. She even had Kenneth Petty's cousin, Marie Petty, threatening Jennifer on her YouTube channel. All this smooching and ass kissing she did for Nicki just to get followed and quickly unfollowed by Nicki. Ain't that some shit? It says, Tita Gata says, people were sending her stuff. She says she was your mod. When she said she was your mod, yeah. They sent all that shit to Nicki. All them receipts I put out on my show about fucking Whack Flea Hog, showing how she was trashing Nicki Minaj back in the day. And she was agreeing with everything I said about Nicki. Every fucking thing. I mean, she was egging it on. She was hyping it up. She was instigating the shit. I got that video too, Keisha, where she called in Armand's show talking about Nicki need to get responsible and take responsibility for her actions and stop trying to protect this pedophile. In other words, is what she was saying. In other words, I put all those receipts out there. Motherfuckers started sending it to Nicki. Now, I'm not going to take all the credit. What up, beautiful pretty? Butterfly pretty. I'm not going to take all the credit. Somebody said Nicki has followed her back, though. Show me the proof. You look like Whack Flea Hog in that picture, too. I really don't give a fuck if Nicki follows her. And if Nicki does follow her, it's only out of spite for me, because I've been the one really laughing at the unfollow. So I was about to say I would not be surprised if Nicki follows her back just to spite me and spite everybody else that's been talking about the unfollow. All right? Because that's just what Nicki does. She's fake as fuck. Of course we could expect her to follow Flea Hog again. She probably was just teaching her a lesson like, yo, you better never say another fuck shit about me again. You better never say no negative shit about me and my husband again. Don't even point us in that direction. Well, I'm unfollow your ass for good. Of course, she could have been making a example out of her, but that's what Nicki does. Nicki knows she can play in the faces of people that she can manipulate. The same way she play in Bia's face and all these other dumbass lab rats that, you know, she got on her new track on her fucking remix for not a freaky girl, because you ain't no freaky girl. You a freaky grandma. Grow the fuck up. Get over here. But I'm going to meet you at your level. And I'm going to get real ignorant with you. Oh, yeah, I'm going to meet you at your level, Nicki. I'm going to get real ignorant with you because we the same age. Now, let's do it. What up, Jay Storch? Sue the fuck me, Nikki. Sue me. You keep threatening and harassing and got your barbs running up amok, thinking that you're gonna fucking sue somebody. When you know damn well you can't sue the truth. You can't sue the truth. How the fuck you supposed to sue the truth and prove that shit to be a lie? How? Explain that shit to me. All right, so while I wait for Nikki to explain that shit, because she's been ranting a lot on her, Queen Radio, her Instagram, her Twitter. That's all we ever see her do is talk a lot of shit with no names added to it, no names attached, no @ buttons working, none of that shit. And while we wait for her to concoct or fabricate some kind of fucking lie in response, let's go ahead and pull up this other receipt of Whack Fleahog, a.k.a. Pumbaa, crying at the fact that Nicki Minaj unfollowed her. She says, I'm seriously getting fed up. I do not even want to be online anymore. I didn't even announce my Nicki follow for this reason. For your information, I posted something stupid on my time because you are fucking stupid, you dumbass. You're fucking dumb. I've been told you that. I posted something stupid on my timeline, but I did not read it before posting. You can't read. You can't even fucking spell correctly. I don't know how the fuck you claim you graduated college because your penmanship, your fucking verbiage, all that shit is motherfucking pre-K high. You know what I'm saying? Kindergarten, first graders. Write better than you. This pisses me off. I did not read it before posting. This pisses me off because I'm not a fake fan. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, you whack ass Fleahog. Whack ass motherfucking Fleahog. Yo, this person right here is atrocious, man. She definitely atrocious. You're doing all this shit for fucking a follow. You decided to defame a whole, to slander and bully and harass and threaten a whole fucking victim over a Nicki Minaj follow to then just lose it, all because you didn't comply with what you should have been posting for her or about her. Make this shit make sense. And then people want to say that she wasn't being biased, she was being truthful when it came to Jennifer Huff. All these people wanted to give this whack Fleahog ass fake blogger some type of credibility when it came to lying on Jennifer. Oh, she sounds real retarded, Tatiana. Exactly. She over there crying for a fucking Nicki follow. What kind of sense? How old are you? Are you in your 30s, Pumbaa? You in your fucking 30s. You must have really have no friends growing up. You must really not have any friends in real life. If you're that sick and pathetic and lonely, you must be a fucking scumbag in real life. Damn, that sucks to only be popping on fucking Instagram and only be popping because of the barbs. No one else fucks with you. It's just the garbs that fuck with you because you're live for Nicki. You're lying for her. So yeah, Nicki unfollow her. I don't know how true it is that she follow her back. I haven't seen the refollow. But she definitely unfollowed Whack Fleahog because Whack Fleahog made a comparison. She made a comparison to Tiffany Haddish's and Ari Spears' child molestation case that's currently going on, which I agree with the children, victims that were victims of Tiffany and Ari Spears. I feel like they knew what the fuck they was doing. They knew it was inappropriate to record those the children's body parts in a sexual manner. That shit was sick. I don't give a fuck what you say. That shit wasn't comedy. That shit wasn't tasteful. It was very disturbing. So Whack Flea Hog, aka Pumbaa, she compared that situation to Nicki Minaj's husband's situation and Jennifer Huff. Nicki Minaj ain't like that shit. See, in order for Nicki to follow you, you gotta really smooch on that ass. You gotta really suck the silicone out them cheeks. You can't just half-ass do it. You know what I mean? Like, this is why these guard blogs be going so hard. They be going so hard for Nicki because they know that's the only way she gonna follow them. She gonna repost them. She gonna mention them. She gonna like they shit. That's the only way they're going to get the support of the barbs. I mean, to, get them some monetary gains on YouTube and whatever other platform they're using. So you got to really be a biased garb in order for Nicki to continue following you. You can't be half-assed. And you can't sound like you half-assed, even if you're not half-assed. You can't even throw a little shot, a little subliminal. You can't. It can't seem double-sided at all. It gotta definitely be Nicki-sided if you're gonna post something. So Whack Flea Hog didn't think. She kind of slow. She don't think the long way, of course. And she posted some shit in comparison to Nicki's husband and Tiffany Haddish. And therefore Nicki was. That's what caused Nicki to unfollow her, dumbass. But shit. It's fucked up because, damn, Nicki, people are allowed to have a fucking opinion. Not everything got to be siding with you and giving you grace and giving, you know what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here, Nicki. You're mad for what? Because your husband is a rapist and we know it? Because you following a blogger that couldn't even debunk the truth that I was putting out on my channel 2 years later?
Flawless victory.
I washed the Whack Flea Hog up and down these YouTube streets. I washed her up over here trying to lie on Jennifer. None of that shit was sticking like grits. None of it. Because I put all the truth out here and you mad that bigger platform. Yeah, I say it. I ain't no shame in my game. I'm not here 24/7 sitting on my ass, not taking care of my kids and family, talking about a fucking celebrity that I supposedly don't like Whack Flea Hog do. So of course she got the bigger platform. And then she's pandering to the fucking garbs left and right. So of course they out here supporting her. But I told you, stupid ass garbs. I told you guys time and time again, you supporting a fake ass person that doesn't give a fuck about Nicki Minaj, is only out here for her own personal monetary gain. She's out here for her own fucking money. She gets money from lying on people like Cardi B and Jennifer. And that's the only way why she does it. She don't give a fuck about Nicki. That shit was proven on my show months ago, years ago. When Whack Flea Hog was a moderator on my shit, I posted the fucking receipts, but y'all raised Charles to the bullshit, right? Y'all ain't never gonna see that. Because y'all only see what y'all choose to see. You only believe what you choose to believe. But see, it took your fucking fave to tell y'all to stop fucking with people like Whack Flea Hog for y'all to stop fucking with her, right? And y'all still fucking with her. Y'all don't even know how to listen, but this is why your fave is failing now. Y'all still fucking with a Whack Flea Hog, with a fucking Pumbaa. Your fave threatened to sue her, and then unfollowed her. And I've been telling y'all following and supporting this lady that don't give a fuck about your fave. Yeah, I don't fuck with your fave, but I'm telling you the fucking truth because she was my moderator popping hella shit about Nicki on my show. Fuck is you saying? Fuck is you trying to tell me? If Nicki knows that she fake, it's because of me. So you're welcome, Whack Flea Hog. I'm going to continue exposing your shit. All right? It ain't over for you, Piggy. I ain't done with you yet. So Piggy, of course, is crying over there. She trying to get sympathy and payola. All that ass kissing. All them videos you did for Nicki. All the shit that you put up for the garbs to go stream. All the shit you did. And you just got him followed. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's real fucking sad. That's really fucking sad. You're a sad piece of shit. Donkey of the year. Moving on. Moving on. Let's see what else we got over here. What else we got? What else we got? So shout out to Official Female Rap Game on Twitter and Official Female Rap Game on Instagram. Shout out to Official Female Rap Game. They have been posting hella receipts. Hella receipts. All right. So they've been posting hella receipts of Nicki and Nicki spiraling out of control and all this other dumb shit that Nicki be doing. And even got into a whole fucking argument. Even got into a whole argument with this account as well. Nicki got into an argument with this account as well. So let me go ahead and pull those up so that I can show you guys. Wait, Nicki just posted some. Let's see. So she's still throwing shots. No name on it. Nicki ain't got no fucking name on her shots. She's steady throwing fucking hella. She's tweeting hella shit. She's beefing with every fucking body out here. I'm telling you. I mean, she's beefing with bloggers. She's beefing with other rappers. She's you name it. She's beefing with fucking talk show hosts. Like, come on, Nicki, you fucking garbage. So I just sent it to my lawyer. Thanks, Barb's. She wasn't a part of the defamation suit, but now she is. Man, I love y'all so much, guys. Thank you. Now go ask your fave if they want to test their hair for cocaine as well while I'm at it. Boy, ha 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 ha. Woo wee. Now she copying my fucking verbiage, yo. Everything I say, I see Nicki saying in her fucking post. Every time I say a certain little word or some shit, Nicki's using it on her fucking post. In other words, trying to let me know that she sees me, she hears me. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm screenshotting as we go, yeah, because I stay with receipts. So I'm glad that we have a new trend. It's giving coke. It's giving fucking coke. It's trending on Twitter as we speak. And it's trending at number 3. Let me go ahead and try to pull this up. As I don't know if you guys seen the tweet that Lotto posted up there. You know, when I'm jumping from shit to shit because she even picked the beef for Lotto off of a comment that Lotto made on Jason Lee. She was talking about, well, you know what? It's a little bit more balanced now that Nicki is not the only female rapper up there doing it. I mean, it's a little bit more balanced in the game now. What was that for? Nicki went haywire and start talking shit about Lotto. Subliminally, of course, because she don't put an ad to it. You know, Nicki never put an ad to it. So then Lotto tweeted something in response, I believe, talking about it's giving coke. I don't know if you guys seen the little clip where Nicki was stomping on the floor. There was a bunch of fucking powder on the floor. You know what I mean? And people thought she had dropped a bag of coke, a kilo of coke or some shit. And she was stomping the shit out. So I think that's what Lotto was referring to. And she said it's giving coke. Or it could just be her behavior is giving coke. I mean, because Nicki's behavior is fucking outlandish right now. This shit is bananas. It's definitely giving coke. In my opinion, allegedly, absolutely, Nicki is a cokehead. I mean, she told us herself through her music. Oh, so you gonna sue me now, Nicki? Yeah, she said go check her music to find out what kind of drugs she did. And I checked, and the songs, you know, she mentions doing coke. So yeah, Nicki is a fucking cokehead, pillhead, all that. And people are wondering why the fuck she's spiraling out of control because that's all she could do right now while being with Kenneth Petty. It leaves your system in 2 days. So I could imagine her and Kenneth Petty going on a coke binge 3 or 4 days before he got to get tested. Unless he's getting a random drug test, and maybe she's just sniffling it all up herself. I don't know, but we gonna have to see. Cause shit, let's test her. Somebody please give her 2 to 3 days, right? So somebody please give her a fucking drug test. Just give her a random drug test, like the marshals or somebody, please. Nicki, come sue me, man. Stop talking all that shit and come fucking sue me. If you have any reason to, any truth in what you're saying, come fucking sue me. Stop playing with me. Stop fucking playing with me. She knows she can't because she knows she ain't saying no damn truth. What up, Gigi? She ain't saying no damn truth. If she was saying the fucking truth, there wouldn't have been a court case right now regarding Jennifer and Kenneth Petty. She would have put that proof out there, proving her innocence. Nicki's full of shit. She's always been full of shit. All right. Let's go ahead and share something here. So we could just go ahead and see what the fuck is trending, baby. Come on now. Let's go ahead and see what's trending on Twitter. Yeah. All right, this ain't it. Let's go ahead and see what's trending on Twitter. Yeah, we might not. We might not. Yeah, this ain't it. All right, here we go. It's giving coke. It's giving coke. The general public is convinced that Nicki Minaj is a cokehead, and this is what has her spiraling out of control. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. Shout out to everybody that made this trend. Let me go ahead and add to that trend and those tweets is giving coke because it definitely is giving coke. Yeah, it definitely is giving coke. Speaking of coke, let me see who has it. Who has the tweets? Who has the tweets of Nicki Minaj talking shit about Megan Thee Stallion? Please send me those tweets. Somebody has sent it to me earlier, man. I'm just all over the place right now. Don't mind me. Please bear with me. But somebody please send me the fucking tweets where she's out here talking about. Matter of fact, I think I got it. Hold on a second. She out here talking about. So now I think she did a Queen radio show or some shit. She out here talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Megan the fucking Stallion is fucking had told her while she was pregnant to drink some fucking liquor or some shit. Hold on, let me get it. Because this chick is full of shit. This chick is full of fucking shit. Hold on, because how the fuck how you lying on Megan Thee Stallion like this, first of all? How you lying on Megan Thee Stallion like this? That's what I want to know. All right, here you go. So first, she throws this shot. I'm sure you guys heard about this one. She throws this shot at Megan on Twitter. Is a tweet that she did, throwing shots at Megan, talking about Megan wanted sympathy from the media. All right, let's go ahead and pull it up. Let's go ahead and pull it up. And she's been going hard at Megan lately, and everybody's been asking themselves, "Well, what the fuck did Megan do to Nicki?" Nothing. She won't. All she did was work with Cardi. All she did was work with Cardi. But Nicki is that bitter and miserable that was enough for Nicki to go on a fucking week's binge throwing shots at Meg. Now, Meg, I'm going to definitely need you to respond to Nicki, whether it's through a song, a tweet, a post, something. You got to respond to this shit because, come on, ain't nobody pussy. But then again, I could kind of see why Megan is not responding because nobody want to give her lifeless career CPR. Ain't nobody trying to take that shit out the mud. Nicki is dying for a response because she knows that's the only way to lift her career up out the mud. She knows that's the only way. Ain't nobody fucking with Nicki, not the record executives, not the labels, not the general public. The only people fucking with Nicki is the garbs. Let's keep it all the way a stack. All right, so she said this. These bitches hungry. Guess I'm just greedier. These bitches ugly. My bitch is prettier. How you still taking digs at people looks, Nicki? How you still taking digs at people looks and talking about they ugly and shit like that? Have you looked in the mirror? Have you seen your weight gain? Have you seen your wrinkles? But you still out here photoshopping your fucking music videos. You're editing your music videos so you don't look so fat. She says, my bitch is pretty horseback riding. I'd be like, giddy up. When I'm in your city, paint it red like graffiti up. I ain't got to beg for sympathy from the media, idiot. Right? So, of course, this is a shot, a subliminal diss, not a direct diss to Megan Thee Stallion. She's using a horse, giddy up, horseback riding, as a dig. You're corny. Corny ass, whack ass shot, bars, all that. So, that happens. Right? That happens. Let me see something else. Hold on. There's more. Oh, yeah, there's more. All right. Then she goes on. Hold on. Oh yeah. I got some more receipts for y'all. Hold on. It gets a little better. She's definitely stalking Cardi B, man. She's definitely stalking Cardi B. Somebody sent me the Megan Thee Stallion shit she was saying about Megan. Hold on, I think I got it right here. Might as well just post it from my fucking phone. Hold on, man. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of evidence. There's a lot of shit that Nicki's been posting. And just getting to every single thing. We're gonna need a couple of shows because there's so much. She's literally beefing with every fucking body. All right. Hey, sources, I need your sources to work with me right now. Send me, please. I'm running the show here and I can't look for everything right away. I need you to please send me the clip where Nicki Minaj is referring to Megan Thee Stallion as Megan influencing or forcing her to drink alcohol while she was fucking pregnant. So I'm not gonna say any names. Sources, y'all know who y'all are. Please send me that clip. I got so much fucking receipts. I know y'all sent me the clip earlier. Please send it again. I got so much shit back to back. So I can't just pull shit up out my ass. Yeah, I'll be more ready next time. Like I said, I just fucking relocated. There's a lot going on that y'all don't know about. It'll make sense later, all right? But she definitely talking shit about Megan. If y'all don't send it to me now, then I guess we won't talk about it, and that's that. You want me to talk about it, send it to me. And that's it. I mean, I feel like getting off this shit anyway. So, help me help you. While we wait to see if somebody sends that clip, she over here talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Now, she got to beef with Megan Thee Stallion, all because Megan Thee Stallion worked with Nicki Minaj. That's it. Or because Megan Thee Stallion with Cardi B. Or because Megan worked with Cardi B. That's her real beef with Megan. She ain't got no other real beef with fucking Megan. She ain't got no. Y'all trying to tell me y'all ain't got that fucking receipt, man? I'm starting to really lose hope. I'm about to finish this fucking show so I can look for shit myself because I don't know what's going on over here. This shit crazy. I really got to stop the show to search for this shit. All right. I'll be back. I'm trying to woosah Queen, but listen, it gets frustrating when you're a one-man fucking person. You're doing everything by your damn self. You're trying to but a lot of it is my fault. I'm not going to blame nobody but myself. It gets frustrating because a lot of people be like, yo, where you at, Hot Shot? Where you at, Hot Shot? Then when I'm finally here, it's like, yo, where the fuck y'all at? You know what I'm saying? I'm here. So I'm looking for the clip where she was shading Megan Thee Stallion. She was talking about Megan was trying to force her to fucking drink. Ain't that what she got mad at Kyle from Neighborhood Talk for? Because he posted that shit or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of fucking mess going on. That's why I need to just post the receipts. So I'm going to go ahead and look for it. Yeah, let me drop the link if anybody want to come up here. I'm tired of talking. Today wasn't a good day to talk with. That's why I sound a little bit frustrated because today wasn't a good day for me to come up here. I just came up here out of momentum, all right? So here's the link. Y'all want to come up here, y'all go ahead and I'll be back.
Bro. All right, Papa?
I'm good.
Oh, okay. You going off. I'm sorry. I repeat, do not give that lady any type of click, view, anything. Anything I catch that comes from her is from other people reposting it. So that's why I couldn't give you the clip. I would have went and found the clip, but I don't know who has it. But I don't nothing that lady does I put an ear to at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've just catch clips from other people. You know
It's
what I
all
mean?
good. It's all good. I'm gonna do it myself. You go ahead and talk to the people real quick.
Hey people, how y'all doing? Yes, this is a mess. This is a mess. I'm sorry. It's just the hypocrisy, the the deflection, the projection. Every single thing that this chick did to Little Kim coming in the game. She is right now, we are all witness her cry about it and make it seem like everybody else is doing it to her, what she has done to other people. Every single thing she does to everybody else, she turns it and flips it and manipulate it and make it seem like everybody else is doing to her. The imaginary hate train, that's not imaginary. Anybody, I mean, if you're working with common sense, and I know common sense ain't so common, but the way life works is the energy you put out is the energy you get back. She's always surrounded by negativity is because she is negative. She puts out a lot of negative energy. She has always put out negative energy since she started in the game. She flipped it, had everybody else believing that Little Kim was coming at her. And let's just keep it a buck. Little Kim and Foxy didn't like each other. All the crap she claimed that Little Kim did to her, if that was the case, Little Kim would have did that to Foxy when Foxy came in the game, trying to do the same thing that old girl did to Little Kim and didn't succeed. Foxy didn't succeed. However, I don't know how, but this chick succeeded with trying to erase Little Kim's legacy. I guess it was the whole social media situation, because I'm older too. I'm of an older generation. You know what I mean? So I was kind of late to hopping on these social media sites too. I didn't get on Facebook until 3 years after it was popping. You know what I'm saying? So I can get how some people didn't utilize it like she did. You know what I'm saying? To fool the masses, because she definitely fooled the masses. She gets away with every single lie. My issue I have with her getting mad at Garcelle is, you went on your whack radio station and straight up lied out of your crusty, dusty mouth about a assault victim. How are you in turn gonna get mad that she was given a platform to share her side of the story after you went on your platform and lied about her? And then you're gonna get mad at Garcelle for doing her job. And now I think about it, you are probably the one who bought them bots that attacked her son. And you want people to have sympathy for you're the one who chose to appropriate with a known SA. This man's been convicted, been signing on that list for 20 plus years. You decide to go back to the slums. Not that you not that you shouldn't go back to your neighborhood and give back, but that was random. Even that was random, because you don't do that. You ain't did that. The only time you look out for people is when you're trying to deflect. When you did that whole paying for people's tuitions, that was to cover up the situation with your brother. Like, people don't pay attention, and then they try to use it to justify your behavior. Oh, Nicki's been quiet. Nicki's never been quiet. She's never been quiet. So for her fans to sit there, oh, she's been quiet. She's been letting people slide. The heifer has never let anybody slide with anything. At the end of the day, never. She's never been quiet. The only time she's been quiet is when she got sheathed. And she still ain't responded to Remy. She still ain't responded to nobody that is willing to give her the smoke that she's looking for.
She's not going to respond to Remy.
And she's not. You're right. She ain't never going to
respond to Remy, because her and Remy go back long before any of the celebrity shit. So
right.
She's not going to respond to Remy. Her and Remy used to date back in the day, so she's not.
I remember that video back in the day that somebody had with her in the
hallway,
like
she knows Remy gonna give her one.
Right. I remember that video that came out back in the day that they were saying was her. It was a whole, I don't know, I'm not trying to be offensive, but it was a whole Butch chick that they were saying was Nicki. I don't know if Butch is offensive to any, I'm just letting y'all know I'm not trying to be offensive.
They showed her pictures when she was an AG when she first came out. She was an AG. They popped that out long time when they was like, where'd she get this body from? Because the people that actually knew her knew she was a washboard, bro.
Right. I seen them pictures too with the lingerie.
Nobody.
Right. I remember that picture with the lingerie. Even her fake light skin. Meek Mill even told y'all she's fake light skin.
Yep, because she was darker than that.
Absolutely. Not saying that she was as dark as Remy, but she wasn't as light.
She was actually like a caramel complexion, a little darker than a caramel complexion. She was
brown skin, kind of like me.
Yeah.
Not too far from my complexion.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like this girl done lied from the time she came out on her career, and she went pop. I don't know if y'all remember, for a long time, nobody in the rap game was messing with her because she went so pop. You know what I'm saying? She copied Lady Gaga. She is a chameleon. She shapes into anything that she think is popping. You know what I'm saying? And then for her, and the thing that pisses me off about the motorsport situation too, that we could do a deep dive on this heifer. The thing that pisses me off about the motorsport, she was looking for Cardi B to give her gratitude for a song that was not Cardi B's. Everybody keeps skipping over that. That was the Migos song. You was on the Migos song. The Migos added you and Cardi B on the same song. That was the Migos song. So what Cardi B looked like kissing your butt for a song that wasn't even for her album, for her, or any of the above? Everybody keep overlooking that part too, and that pisses me off too. It's like, how everybody going crazy over that motorsport situation? That wasn't even Cardi B's song. That was the Migos song. So You know what I'm saying? You talk about Meg drop a tear. You on a radio station crying about fake gratitude. Like, are you serious? Like, it's just I don't get her fans. I don't get the backwardsness. I really don't. But I guess it makes sense. They're delusional like her. They're trash people like her. Because I'm sorry, my moral compass, I don't care how much like if Cardi was involved in something that I didn't agree with, as much as I love Cardi B, I'm gonna speak on it. And if I don't like it, I'm gonna say something. You know what I'm
Everybody
saying? I'm
should
not
have
gonna
backed
sit
up
up here
off
and
her
act
when they
like
found out the situation with her brother. Real talk, because when she went go home for her brother, I immediately did some background checking. I
right.
found out her brother. It's just something. All right, so if I can just express how I literally see and view Nikki, and not to make her a victim, but she's one of those women that I was in this predicament. I tried to ask for help. I didn't get no help. So fuck everybody, and everybody's gonna go through what I went through. I was hurt, so because you're happy, I'm gonna make you feel my hurt. It's because that's what I get from her a lot.
Yes,
I
misery
get
loves
that
company.
exactly from her. Like she, because think about it. Her father was a rapist. Her brother was one. She the only damn girl. She was a damn AG. Most AGs back then and I was one of them. Most of the AGs was one of the girls that got touched from young ages. It did not want
And
to
I
look like
believe
a
that.
girl just to hide from being touched.
And to be honest with you, allegedly, this is just my opinion. There's no proof of it, but she was left in Trinidad when her parents first came to America, and I believe that's when it happened to her.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, mm-hmm.
Honestly, that's not to push it, because there's a lot of women that is literally like that. The only thing is, she's just the head running in the face and kind of like the mascot of it. But there's a lot of women that is literally like that.
Right.
You feel what I'm
That's
saying? And
sad.
it's just this is
Yeah.
just in full view. It's in celebrity full view. You feel what I'm saying? But there's a lot of women that's like, I'm hurt. I never got the help that I had. Why the fuck are you so happy? So I'll make you feel a hurt that I'm feeling because I don't know how to feel happy or deal with the situation that I dealt with. You feel
Right.
what I'm saying? That's a
Yeah,
lot of
because
it
she
which
got,
is given.
and it's definitely giving that. I mean, and to be honest with you, at this point, I don't think nothing's gonna make her happy. She got a fake
Honestly,
project, number one,
y'all
and
think
she's still unhappy.
people were saying her. I don't know allegedly, but people were saying that she was raped by her dad and had her alleged sister, Ming. Allegedly, I don't know how true that
I
is,
heard
but
that too. That ass, I heard that shit too.
and
Oh
that's
I
why.
no,
dead
I
ass
ain't.
heard
I
that shit
never
too.
heard.
Oh yeah, I heard that, and they don't share the same father and mother, or mother. So how
Right.
is
I
that her
thought
sister?
that what I heard, and I was trying to figure out, well, if that ain't, because I remember they were saying when the situation happened with the father, they reached out to the sister, and the sister was like, "That's not my father." So I was confused.
Yeah, and they still ain't clear that shit up.
That part.
But here it is. I found it. So this is Nikki ranting about Megan. Hold on a second. Shit. All right, go ahead. Keep talking.
Make sure you put up fair use. I don't
Nah,
want them
fuck
getting
that.
the
Come
video.
sue me. Fuck that.
No, put up fair use so the video don't get taken down or YouTube don't mess with your channel, babe. She ain't worth like we need you. We got very few.
Nah,
Listen,
you right. You
it's
right.
better to
Tell you what
prevent than to
that.
cure, bro. It's better than prevent than to cure.
You right.
Yes,
You right. You right. You right. You right.
true. We got very few. We need all that we got.
All right. Let me go ahead
Nigga
and
said
see.
we are all we got.
For real. I mean, cause Lord.
Yeah,
Good
nah,
grief.
you definitely ain't lying about that. But go ahead. I'm gonna pull this up real quick.
Okay. Yeah, I never heard that. And to be honest with you, that's real touchy. And like I said, I can't feel bad for her because of the evil, vile person she is. And too many people done said it. I'm sorry. It's not imaginary hate train. More than 5 people saying the same thing about you, boo. It's something there.
Nah,
And more
because if
than
you
five
go
people
back
done
to
said that.
Trinidad, that's where you hear it from, honestly. Because honestly, my brother was the first one to tell me that when he first heard Nicki Minaj was even out here. He was like, "Yo, that gal there got so much thing that was, you know what I mean, people know about." 'Cause I guess some people over there know about her already.
Right. That's why they don't like her. They don't claim her. And I think that's why she has a disdain for Trinidad. Nikki, Only went back to
That she
Trinidad
more so want to
twice.
be Jamaican. That's her thing. She want
Right,
to be Jamaican so bad.
right.
Like bad, bad,
I've
bad,
never
bad, bad.
seen
She want to
somebody
be
who don't
Jamaican
want to be
so
who
bad.
they are so much in my life. I mean, she's taking on everybody's identity and really doesn't have one of her own. So
That's a
somebody
personality
believes
disorder.
that she has. Yes, I was about to say that. I was just about to say I believe she does have a personality disorder.
That's a whole personality disorder right there. Somebody that don't know how to that's made basically running, because most people do that when they're running from themselves.
Right.
Because
And
reality, all they're doing, and when they're trying to clone, and think about it, you're trying to put a costume on every fucking day.
right.
Every fucking day, you're trying to put a costume on. You're running from yourself. And every day, every time when you take off this costume, who's there? You.
Yeah. And you get mad and deflect and blame everybody else. Ugh, it's just so
It's just
disgusting.
it's ridiculous. It's like, yo, man, listen. People been screaming out mental health for the past couple years. I've been screaming out mental health since the 90s.
Right.
But
And then
what?
for her to get on the nerve for the award that she did not deserve, because I can't name one video that made such an impact that she deserved the Vanguard Award. But I digress. Got on there and talk about mental health and the way her and her bird brain cult be freaking harassing people. Girl, and to
Listen, how you
say
feel
that the
about mental
victim is
health,
lying
man?
about
You need to see some therapy, a couple psychiatrists. I can name a couple pills you might need to take. I'm just
she need to be
saying
admitted. She don't need no pills because we
something.
already see what she do with that. She's
That
irresponsible with
child
pills
there
too.
got some situations going on with that ass. I don't know what's going on, but it's all right. Yeah, she paid for that award, bro.
Yeah, she did.
Sis, yeah, you Chanel, what's her name? Chanel P. Yes, baby, she definitely did pay for that motherfucking award.
She had
Because
to because there's
nobody
not
was
one
gonna give
video.
her that award just off of GP.
They did, and I think Amon was right. It's her freaking give it to her era because she's out of here. She is out of here. Like the spiraling that she's doing now, if she thought that what she did to Garcelle was cute, Garcelle is in the industry too, and she's been in the industry for a very long time. So I don't know. Only her Bobs is gonna feed into that nonsense. Everybody else is gonna be like, oh hell no. They already like hell no. They're already tired of it. She's been on a 48-hour binge, just going off and making up shit and projecting all the nasty behaviors that she done to other people, putting it on people like they've been doing it to her. No, Heifer, you've been doing it to other people because you're jealous and envious. You always
Unfortunately, she seemed like, well, I'm sorry, go ahead. I'm
yeah.
sorry, go
No,
ahead.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Who
Nah,
big
she
you?
seemed like one of those people that once it's not gonna really hit her until it hits her kid.
Biggie, what you got to say, Biggie?
Man, this it's so much to unpack, man. I listen. Last night was crazy. I didn't get no sleep. I just got off of work. Everything she was doing, I mean, it's giving narcissistic. I don't understand why she's doing what she's doing, but I see that Cardi for the first time, she's not really entertaining it. And I think that the girl's not entertaining it too much. I think that's making her more explosive than anything. Because,
Yes.
you know, usually the girls will be going back and forth with her, but now she can't get a reaction out of the girl. So she felt like she needed to go on Queen Radio and do all of this stupidness she was doing. So
I
it's like,
absolutely agree.
yeah, like, so, it's really giving narcissistic. It's really giving mental health. Um, I don't understand why they gave her that Vanguard Award, because everything that she's done has been a complete. It's been completely disregarded that all of her identity was Little Kim. She came in this game with no identity, so it's like you coming in this game with no identity, no nothing, and then you get a Vanguard Award because you just this great artist. But how does that become in? How does that become anything that has anything to do with the Vanguard when your whole image and everything you've done was Little Kim? It just don't make sense to me.
Everything. They're trying to give
Everything.
her credit for crossing over Barry. What do you? I mean, people
She
really
didn't
forget
cross over no barriers. She didn't set no trends. She didn't do any
nothing.
of that. and then she's going on Cream Radio, and she wants respect from these girls. She wants respect from these girls, but you didn't give people that came before you respect. You talking about how these girls, they were young and they coming in the game and they don't pay homage to the people that come before them. You didn't do that to the people that came before you. Remember, you was young in the game. You had a little bit of views. People didn't know who you was, and you just came up and shot that little Kim. So you did
That part.
exactly what the hell you dished out, and now you mad at the world.
Right.
Eat it up.
Stay mad.
It is that part. That's what it is.
She
That
mad.
part.
She's salty because these new girls. The person that I like the most out of all of this whole situation is Big Lotto. I gotta give it to that girl because she's just not paying attention to nothing. She's doing what she gotta do. She's ignoring her. She's trying to really get Lotto to react, but Lotto ain't reacting. Lotto's just
Yeah.
focusing on her craft. But
Right.
look at Nikki. She's bothered. She's bothered, and you can tell.
At this phase of her game, she should definitely be on a Beyonce, Rihanna level. She should have been crossed over so many other things, did so many other things, got companies going. I mean, like Kmart even canceled her whack gear. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, girl, you talking about a legacy for your son, but you ain't leaving no legacy for your son. Because after this music is gone, what do you have? You don't have no type of business ventures.
And
Not a
ain't not
one.
barely people playing your music at all, baby, because I don't hear it
Hello.
nowhere.
I don't hear it nowhere neither. And when
And
I
I
do,
go
I be
out,
like,
I promote my businesses every damn where, and I don't hear her nowhere. I hear Cardi, I hear everybody else but her.
If you
that
listen,
part.
Which is a great thing. Okay, the only time you hear her is like a throwback and it's a feature.
right, but if you even listen to Nikki and you really start critiquing her lyrics, she really don't have that many bars like that. Like how she's trying to claim. Like even
She
on the
don't.
Queen mix, when she kept saying that was 8 bars, man, I'm from New York. I know what bars is. That's not
Okay,
bars.
facts.
That's
Brooklyn
not
over
bars.
here.
If I could predict what the hell you gonna say before you say it, that ain't bars.
Facts.
So it's just like, everything she do, bro, is just like it's crazy. It's wild, man. She gotta cut it out. You too old for that. You got a whole
She
son. You
looking
got a
for
whole
attention is
Unfortunately, she
violent
ain't gonna
down.
cut nothing out. She's the type of person that's gonna go down burning in flames. She
Yep,
just gonna
with
keep
hot
kicking, screaming,
flaming
fighting.
drawers soaking in
Yes,
gasoline,
what I
baby.
noticed too
right.
on Twitter. I think Kim is kind of getting vindicated through all this. I mean,
She
it's
still ain't
about
responding to
time.
Kim.
Yeah,
Kinda.
but
Kim is
but
totally vindicated. Cardi's vindicated.
She been.
Freaking
people
Remy's
researching.
vindicated. Freaking all the girls that came out and let us know that she blocked their bags when she got a little bit of power is vindicated. A lot of people's vindicated.
Yep, yep. And because when it was on Twitter, a lot of the old footage started popping up of when Nicki Minaj first came out, how when Cardi B first came out, how all the girls was showing her love in the beginning, and how she dissed Little Kim, how the beef started with her and Foxy. I mean, everybody started resurfacing all types of
Yeah,
videos.
because
I'm
she
like,
lied on
damn.
Foxy, and Foxy came out and said she lied on because she tried to throw Foxy in the mix. Like I told, she's a master manipulator. She likes to hop on opportunities that she thinks she can manipulate and twist. Because she came out and lied and said Foxy said something to her about Little Kim not liking her, and Foxy and Kim didn't even really mess with each other. So how would Foxy have a conversation with Little Kim? And Foxy came out and said she lied, and that went over everybody's head.
All right, y'all, I found it. So, copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarships, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance of favor and use. Favor of fair use, all right? So, we're going to go ahead and play the video where she was.
There you go, bro. Just want you to protect our channel. Look, our channel.
I appreciate, yeah, exactly. This is our channel, baby. So definitely appreciate you for that. Let me go ahead and play the video. Where she's
You didn't want to drink because you were at the time possibly, pregnant because you were actively, trying to have a baby.
Imagine that person say, "Oh, girl, you could go to the clinic." Imagine posting photos that you're pregnant. And the person doesn't even like it or say congratulations. But then when you post that Beyonce sent you flowers congratulating you, the person then tries to attempt to send you flowers thinking that, oh, I can use this opportunity as I use everyone else. She'll post that I sent her flowers. I didn't even let them shit to my motherfucking house. Clown. Imagine.
There it is. So she's definitely talking about Megan Thee Stallion. Somebody brought it up to Megan's attention. They said, at Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj is accusing you of encouraging abortion and child endangerment with alcohol. This isn't something to stay quiet on. Megan Thee Stallion replied with lie. So there's clearly a beef going on, brewing behind the scenes. Nicki Minaj is trying to justify her behavior towards Megan Thee Stallion. Is just trying to justify the fact that she's been hating on Megan, or because Megan worked with Cardi B. So now she's trying to throw in a lie, saying that Megan encouraged her to drink while she was pregnant. First of all, Nicki, you're a grown ass fucking woman. Can't nobody force you to drink while you're pregnant if you don't want to drink while you fucking pregnant. And how fucking dare you accuse Megan of such a fucking stupid ass narrative?
That doesn't even make any sense. She's telling you could drink and you can go to the clinic. What correlation to going to the clinic and drinking has to do with anything? See, that lie came out her mouth so quick. It didn't even make any sense. I don't even know how they ran with that.
She didn't think about that.
Shit sounded so ass backwards.
She didn't think about that fully through.
And we all know how filthy Nicki mouth is. We all know how arrogant, how cocky shit. If Megan would have told to go to the clinic and get an abortion, she would have never even done a song with fucking Megan. So that's bullshit.
That part.
That's fucking bullshit. And then second of all, you talking about you worried about Megan offering you liquor when you was out here on your fucking Instagram live admitting, which is fucking child abuse in my opinion, admitting to fucking sniffing bleach and cleaning products while you was pregnant. You worried about a little fucking shot of liquor? Let's go ahead and listen. Put Nicki on the spot, man. Why motherfuckers is so petrified? Y'all talk about I'm scared. Y'all petrified to put Nicki on the spot. And we gonna get to them songs she talking about that. She spoke about her using drugs. We're gonna get to them.
Around that time.
This is gonna prove how much of a liar Nicki is. Allegedly. Let's go ahead and listen.
Jesus Christ, and y'all know how I feel about my Lord and Savior.
Use a lie.
No, don't do that, Nicki. Don't lie on God's name. Don't use God's name in vain. Don't do that, Nicki. That's bad luck. That's bad juju. That's bad karma, baby. You don't want no more bad juju, Nicki.
I try to warn her.
Nicki, you don't want no more bad juju. But since you threatened subliminally through your music, me, Jennifer, and Nosy Hola, then I'm going to go ahead and get on your ass, get in your ass a little bit. Push some silicones to the side, buzz all that plastic to the side real quick and get in your ass, little girl, little baby mama. Listen, you tried me, and I'm going to try you. Yeah, that's just how the shit go. I mean, you dig? That's just how the shit go. You understand? You understand?
You would know. If you're a fan of mine, that all you gotta do, if you want to know my drug of choice or my drugs of choice, just listen to my music, child. Cause it's all right there.
It's all right now.
So as I'm sitting in my beauty room and it's cold again, because it was all warm, because I had the heat on, and y'all know how I feel about my Lord and Savior.
Not cold.
Never in my life, ever, not even once, sniffed coke.
No way. Not once?
Ever.
Oh, okay.
Since I was a kid, I get cold, like and when I used to wear contacts, that would trigger my allergies. I'm always just colder than everyone else. I asked the doctor, was I anemic? He said, He said, no, your natural body temperature is just lower than the average person. So that means, somebody said perks only.
Not cold in this room and you still sniffling from last night, Nikki. Let me clear my nose. Let me clear my nose. All right, so.
Yo, I need that clip. I need just that part. I need to use that.
She said, don't worry, I got you. I'm coming over there this weekend, man. We gonna work, man. I'm not gonna say too much. In other words, I'm gonna write some shit for you, Nikki. I'm gonna write some fucking shit for you that's gonna make you come back out so hard. And I believe Nikki's gonna come out with some shit. The shit she just came out with now was just desperate. It was a desperate rollout, cry for help. But I believe Drake is gonna write some shit for her, allegedly. Not allegedly. She does have writers. Check her BMI and all that shit that they were saying in the thing. She does have writers. They're called composers. That's the professional terminology for what they're called in the music industry. So yeah, look it up. She has composers in all her tracks, mostly all her tracks. She made better music while Safari was around. I absolutely agree. And I feel like she needs Drake. She was falling out. When she fell out with Drake, she was falling off. So I feel like she is going to come back with a banger. I just feel like this wasn't it. Guys, listen, let her be confident. It's rap. Oh, yeah. So she can call up Drake, but Cardi can't use party? That woman is a walking hypocrite. See, I don't know if y'all know this shit, but I notice everything. Well, sometimes when I want to know this shit. But whenever Nikki feels or she's feeling defeated, kind of like when Remy came out with Sheether. She came out with No Froze. But who she had on No Froze? She had Lil Wayne and she had Drake. You know what I'm saying? She used Lil Wayne and Drake on No Froze to combat Remy. One female. You're one female and Remy one female. Why the fuck you need Wayne and Drake? Why? Yeah. What's the reason? Then guess what happens next? Now she beefing with Cardi, and she uses who? Wayne and Drake. Wayne and Drake, please, I need your help. I need your help. My lyrics ain't up to par the way it used to. And my voice is cracking up with this sniffling. Kenny's stressing Miss Mama's out. I believe that to be the case. That's partially the case. That's part of it. Bootcut Kenny is going to jail. He's going to jail. You're going to lose your job. You are going to lose your job. You are going to lose your job. You are going to lose your job. Let's continue listening to this fuckery.
Jesus Christ. And y'all know how I feel about my Lord and Savior. Never in my life, ever, not even once, sniffed coke. Ever.
She don't sound like she believe it.
That pause, right.
Since I was a kid, I get cold.
And still sniffing.
To wear contacts, that would trigger my allergies. I'm always just colder than everyone else. I asked the doctor, was I anemic? He said no, your natural body temperature is just lower than the average person. So that means somebody said perks only. Child, okay, because I mean, and it ain't hi Lady Luck. It hasn't been perks only, but
what?
All you gotta do is listen to my motherfucking music to know.
It hasn't been perks only. All you gotta do is listen to my motherfucking music to know. Yeah, that's what she said. That's what Nikki said, baby. So let's go ahead and listen to Nikki music. Let's go ahead, because there's more shit she said in there, but Nikki, you just made it worse. You just made it worse for yourself, Nikki. Why you do that, Nikki? I feel so bad for you, Nikki. Now, you know what, though? I actually do feel bad being a part of this big downfall for Nikki. Some way, shape, or form a part of it. But it's not my fault that they made Jennifer a victim. Now a warrior. It's not my fault. I was just giving Jennifer a platform. I mean, it's not my fault, but
Bro, don't feel bad.
unfortunately, I became a part
Don't feel
of it.
bad.
So I do feel kind of bad. I
Don't
don't
feel bad.
bad in her
Nah, I don't feel
music.
bad no more though. Fuck
She
that.
makes
For a while. Feel bad for a while.
and takes responsibility.
That was the old hot shot.
And apologizes to
I'm done. I'm like, wait, feel bad now? When?
Yeah, nah, that's the old hot shot.
I'm really sorry if I said something that was incorrect. I'm really sorry if I don't believe you. This is my husband. What do you expect me to do? Like, it's a real sticky situation. Whatever the case is, I just really hope she does something of that nature. Because this is really sad and
Shoot, that didn't age well.
people's mouths that actually looked up to your art, your work, your music. You are talented, and it sucks to go out like this. You know, Nikki, why the fuck you sniffing? Why? She cried again, Bob Minaj? Is that what you're saying? She cried the day before and then went back on live and cried again and started sniffling it again? Is that what she's saying? She cried? Or are you asking? Because she cried the first time. Why like a fucking owl and diluted quick on her feet? She's waiting for the next script, the next line, the next. I just want to know for a friend. Is this the reason? And what's the reason? Let's continue listening.
Yes, I have put raps in my, like I've said lyrics like keep the snow white, I could buy a bundle. I'm talking about weight.
So first you said you get prescribed Allegra. So now you're on medication. You're on prescription medication, Allegra. Oh my goodness. So it's allergies, Allegra. You was crying. What else you said? You said it was cold in your room too. You said it's cold in here. You got the chills. What else? Like what else? What other? Nikki, make it make sense. What else? What else was it? Like you got like a million excuses. It's like, yo, when somebody, what else?
Girl, and not a bit of a sniffle came out on them VMAs with them contacts in. Girl, bye.
It might be that because it says she not getting enough sleep, new baby. It might be that like she need that that Britney. I mean, to keep her wired and keep her up so she'd be able to take care of that baby. Who knows? But then I believe Nikki got nannies and all kinds of shit like that. I don't think Nikki is there with the baby full time. I just really don't. I mean, she don't give me that impression that she's a 24-hour mom. Like even if she is off for work. I mean, because I know she's taking a break right now. Even if she is taking a break, I don't get the impression that she's a 24-hour mom. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep it. Oh, and then yeah, she said all these excuses. Which one is it, Nikki? Like, which one? And if you were sniffling the day before because of crying, why are you sniffling the next day? What was the reason? Like you just gave us like 3-4 different reasons, Nikki. Come on, Nikki. Come on, Nikki.
In fact, I've only ever even seen coke in bricks.
Isn't this when Azalea Banks called her a cokehead?
Yep.
Who is CBJ?
Yep, exactly.
Well, I had called her a cokehead before Azalea Banks, and she called her one right after. So I guess she was responding to me and Azalea.
Oh.
Yep.
If you, like I said, if you want to know, since y'all want to
You know for a fact she watches.
Hell yeah.
The facts peeking behind the bushes.
Olivia, hi baby girl, hi beautiful girl.
So she thinks she cute saying just listen to my music since y'all want to go know my drugs of choice and all that. And I think she's exaggerating her sniff now just because she got put on the spot. So now she has to exaggerate the sniff. Nikki, what I can come, I'll give you my conclusion later after this. But let's go ahead and listen to some of Nicki Minaj's videos. First of all, before we watch the videos, let's watch this.
Because I thought it was too ridiculous at the time to address. But something just told me I was in a good mood. Hi, Big Sean. Love you so much. Fendi, what's up? Fendi, can you please let these people know I've always been a sniffling ass bitch? I've never in my life, let me say it again, we can do a lie detector test, we can do a hair follicle test, get the hair, my hair is...
Uh-oh, you don't want the marshals running up over there and giving you a 24-hour test. At least not Kenneth. At least not Kenneth.
Going that hard to prove that you don't do drugs, girl. Who cares?
She's going way too hard. She putting herself in a digger in a hole.
Hey, like you
That's exactly why it's coke is treading right now.
Hey, the way
does she remind you of another celebrity, another rapper that's known for doing that? Does she remind you? So put the name of the other rapper in the comment section.
No, who the fuck I was talking about?
In the name of mess. Let's continue listening. See what else she said.
Long as fuck. Get the hair from my motherfucking scalp all the way down to my pussy, bitch. Because that's where it reached, my pussy, bitch.
And that was a lie too.
Took the cake.
This is good blood clot, wet tight up blood clot thing. You understand? I know all my Jamaican fans be like, bitch, if you don't stop with that fake ass accent. All right. Shout out to Southside Jamaica.
That part. She knew she was sounding stupid.
Well, why don't you stick to your regular accent and do the Trinidadian joint? So they won't be
that part.
I mean, like, why do you stay rocking the Jamaican joint? I mean, that's okay. You showing love, but represent your people too. Don't leave. Don't.
I'm scared too. That girl there scared. She frets.
No, I know it's.
She had no pride.
I'm saying it's not working, but yes, I would.
God there frets.
Take this motherfucking wig, motherfucking or.
You only Trinidadian when it benefits.
Long ass friend of here and test
that part.
Literally.
Ever in my life sniff some fucking coke. Never. So when people lie, you know, the fact
mouth all dry, jaw all twitching and shit. Fuck out of here.
I haven't met not one Trinidadian person that like her. If I come to really think about it, and I have a lot of Trini friends, I even have Trini family members, none of them like her.
None
of them like her.
I used to really correct lies people told me. I did that for years, and to be honest, is one of the things I regret.
I believe it. That time you turn around, she's misrepresenting Trinidad. The first scandal was she claimed everybody in Trinidad had AIDS. It was like, oh.
I don't call it bitch. No.
So why you gotta check to make sure there's no coke?
For the accent in her.
If you know you don't sniff, Nikki, why the fuck you making sure you ain't got no coke sugar boogers in your nostrils? You dig? Why? Why the fuck you making sure ain't no sugar boogers in them damn nostrils, Nikki? Why? Nikki be bugging, yo. Nikki is bugging. Oh, Nikki's bugging.
Telling you, she said the stupidest shit, and I don't understand. Her fans are like,
Now,
but she's using the same exact excuse most cokeheads use. I have allergies. Yeah.
That part.
Right. It's okay. Hey, Heather. This is what, if y'all really want to know, I be sniffing alcohol, rubbing alcohol.
And you know they say perks is a gate.
I love the smell of it.
I was about to say, you might as well say you a crackhead girl, all the mixed up drugs and perks. Come on now.
Mhm.
when I was pregnant. Um, um, and please don't think my cheekbones is this dramatic, y'all. This is a filter on my.
Is bugging.
Look, when the one time she admitted to having a filter.
I learned through him.
This is the part I was looking for right here, y'all. Hold on.
We're gonna start using that.
I'm scared to sniff something. Well, you know what I have. Hey, Rico Dana was good. You know what I have started sniffing? I ain't gonna lie. Hi, Riley. Hi, baby. You know what?
Oh, her phone died.
Tay, pass me that right there so they could see if they really wanted to know what I be sniffing.
Oh, no, that's not her phone. That's a person recording.
No, that's yeah. Open it.
Mind you, she got a fucking filter on. I mean, she don't look like she got much makeup. She look like she got a little makeup or whatever, but she got a filter on. I told you her face looked mad squared in her live when she was doing the promo. Her shit looked mad bloated and mad swollen, like if she did some kind of facial surgery, plastic surgery.
You heard Drake put her out there when she tried to play cute and show off that she was back with Drake. Drake was like, "Oh, I like that filter." Homegirl had a whole time pick, and she know motherfuckers already about the
That's not a filter.
Like those photos you put out there, they Photoshop too. And if so, why are you not showing your real face? Like we got all these other celebrities that come. You looking like my radio.
And if y'all hear my stomach growling, excuse me, I haven't eaten all day. Next thing you know, they're gonna say I'm on a different drug, bitch. They got my stomach growling.
Nikki is bugging. Oh, Nikki's bugging. Yeah, Taya is annoying.
I know she ain't taking shots at marijuana because, nigga, you get the munchies, that nothing else happens.
Okay, or go to sleep. Something you need to do. You
get
probably need a blunt
happy,
at this point.
hungry, sleepy, and sometimes horny, nigga. This is what it is. It's marijuana. I know she ain't taking shots. I'd rather marijuana than coke. The fuck?
Or a perk. Shit.
If y'all don't pass nothing by my face, because if this filter come off.
You heard her. If this filter come off, you see how she freaking out?
Look good without it, but right. It's okay.
Hey Heather, this is what if y'all really want to know, I be sniffing alcohol, rubbing alcohol. I ain't gonna lie, I love the smell of it. Since I was pregnant, I started sniffing bleach a little bit when I was pregnant. And please don't think my cheekbones is this dramatic, y'all. This is a filter on my face for y'all that don't know.
Oh, we know, baby girl. That's the filter.
Yo, this one live, if you think about it, Hot Shot, this one live just dispelled quite a few of her lies. It just, this is crazy.
Yeah, exactly. So she was sniffing bleach and rubbing alcohol and cleaning supplies while she was pregnant. But she out here complaining and lying on Megan Thee Stallion, saying that Megan offered her a drink or some liquor while she was pregnant. Ain't that some shit?
But if you watch the video,
hold up though.
Bro.
Are you kidding me? Cause I'm a female, so it ain't all niggas up here.
Bro, you need to address this Queen Leo.
King Leo,
he ain't no king, he a clown.
So why don't you come up here so I can talk shit about you, pussy? How about that?
That's a whole clown.
Let me drop
that ain't
the
no
link.
king, you a whole clown, nigga.
Let me drop the link for your bitch ass. Hold on. Since you think you so tough.
Right, come up here.
All right, here you go.
That's crazy.
So she actually admitted, and you mad, Leo? You mad, Queen Leo? Because she admitted that she's sniffing fucking bleach and rubbing alcohol and cleaning supplies while she was pregnant. That's child abuse. That's endangerment of the welfare of a child. All right? So she ain't really give a fuck about this pregnancy if she was sniffing this bleach. Look up what bleach do to your fucking organs. Fuck out of here.
So do anybody remember the video where she was introducing the Hot Girl Summer song and she was in the video with Megan Thee Stallion?
Wait, say that again.
So remember when she was introducing the video on live and she was with Megan Thee Stallion?
Oh yeah. Let me pull that. Somebody
They
sent that to me.
drinking in that video.
Right. Well, I think that's the video. That's the day she was talking about Megan tried to like force her to drink. But then she said Megan went off to telling her she should get an abortion or some shit. I think that's she's saying that transpired behind the scenes is what she's trying to lie about. You know what I'm saying? Like, because on the
Well,
live we ain't see none of that. But Megan trying to give her a shot or trying to tell her to drive the boat or some shit.
it's been debunked, right? They already put up the screenshots from when she was pregnant, when she found out what shit. Now she was pregnant, all that. It's been debunked. They're already backpedaling and talking. That's why they trying to gaslight and talk about nobody said your name when you could clearly see the person she was responding to put an act to it.
Right.
But they already debunked it.
It's so sad. She was out here, she was out here sniffing bleach while pregnant. So she was definitely doing other shit while she was pregnant. That's what JM said.
But she just admitted to huffing though.
Right.
This is what I'm trying to understand. How you don't admit to coke, but you admitting to huffing? Because when you're sniffing or inhaling any type of cleaning product, that's huffing.
Oh, you're right. I remember
wait,
that was a
does it
pandemic
make
back
sense,
in the
bro?
day with some suburban kids. I do remember that. Yep.
That's something that the kids been doing since the fucking 60s, bro. Are you serious?
The brown paper.
The brown
Yes,
paper
I
bag,
remember that.
spraying
What?
everything with the brown paper bag with the paper.
If you ain't
Bro,
never,
like, come on. I'm not even a 60s baby, I'm an 80s baby, but I still remember that shit.
I do, and you just said that. I specifically remember a scene in a movie from the 70s.
Crooklyn.
Yes, thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, she tried to sound cool and be down with the new trends and the kids and all that shit at her big age, and then she just sound way more fucked up than what she, you know what I'm saying? What she thought she would. Like, come on, man, how you out there pridefully admitting to sniffing bleach and shit, cleaning products while you was pregnant? Like, you got some serious issues, Nikki. Why the fuck do you feel the need to sniff anything while you're pregnant? Like, are you that miserable? Are you that stressed the fuck out? With Kenneth pedophile in your bed and his stinky feet. Yeah, let me go ahead and pull something up. I'm going to go ahead and pull up what one of my colleagues on Twitter and Instagram had posted, which pretty much is proving that Nicki Minaj, and this is moving to another topic with Nicki. She's obsessed with Cardi B. She's currently following Cardi's tweets and trying to see what Cardi's up to. Let me bring that up for you guys. Hold on, because they
girl, she is wanting to fight with Cardi B so bad, and I'm just like, girl, please, Cardi, because Cardi dragging her. I ain't mad at her, but I'm just like, please don't give her what she wants. Let her continue to spiral. She is showing. Everybody is seeing. Some people are surprised and some people are not, but just let her spiral by herself, Cardi. Just let this lady spiral by herself. Do not.
I agree.
Do not.
That's what she's looking for. She wants the response from Cardi and from Megan and from Kim and everybody. She wants the response without her having to say their names, so that she can get back up on the scenes. She needs them. She needs them.
I don't know. Some blog on Twitter is already saying that Tay's fed up with her. I guess her significant other keep disrespecting him and his mother or something else. I don't know. I was seeing some other grease on Twitter. If you put in the coke thing, so much stuff will pop up. It's getting real bad for her.
All right, so she posted about Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk. She goes on to say, somebody said, y'all people, Kyle just did purposely posted a shortened clip of what Nicki said about Garcella so that people will drag her. He hasn't posted shit about that lady going to court this morning, by the way. Nicki responds and says, has he posted anything about the bitches making fun of someone's house burning down? I had his ass on my show, and Barbs are the only ones that got his site popping. Stop going on that shit. Report and move on. And I haven't seen his site today, but I'm just saying. So this is what she does. She incites, internet bullying. She incites her fans to go report people, mass report them, get their platforms taken down. And at one time, she was rocking with Kyle's little bitch ass from the Neighborhood Talk, and they was going at Cardi time and time again. But now it seems like they've had a fallout. She's sending the Barbs to report his shit, and she's telling the Barbs, she's instructing them not to watch him. All right,
you know what? I don't really believe that. Can I just give you a theory on that? She's
give me
trying
one.
to
Yeah, give
back.
me 1 second. I'm
She's
gonna let
trying
you
to
speak.
cover. She's trying to cover up the fact that she's paying these blogs because she even came at the shade room, and to me, it's all phony. You know what I'm saying? It's all
Yeah.
for her trying to. I told her she's a master manipulator. You got to watch her. She's a slick one, boy.
Now the reason why she's saying Kyle ain't posting nobody about they ain't posting about nobody talking about people house burning is because Cardi had posted, you thought you ate that, like the fire that ate your house. Now go to your root. Oops, my bad. He ain't got no room because his house burned down. So this is the Barb, the big Barb account that's supposed to be some kind of real estate agent that keeps throwing digs and subs and keeps attacking Cardi online. So Cardi retaliated, and responded with these pictures of the house burnt down because his house got burnt down. Maybe he was smoking crack allegedly. Who knows in the house? I don't know what the fuck he was doing for it to get burnt down, but Cardi responded to him and his fucking insults with this post. And then this is why Nicki say Kyle hasn't posted anything about bitches making fun of someone's house burning down. So Nicki has definitely been throwing digs at Cardi. She also
And
said,
watching everything.
oh, and she's watching everything, and I'm going to go ahead and prove how she's been watching Cardi right here. So the female rap game. Shout out to the female rap game on Twitter and Instagram. Go ahead and follow this page if you haven't already. They spread some real receipts regarding Nicki, and this is one of their posts. It says, "How I found out Otis, meaning Nicki, unblocked you, sis." And this is she's talking to Cardi B, so she's saying, "Cardi, I found out Otis unblocked you and is watching you. The first pic shows when she blocked you. The second and third pic is literally from 2 weeks ago, still blocked. And the fourth pic now shows your interaction with her unblocked when she unblocked you. You haven't noticed since you're not obsessed." So this is what female rap game is talking about. Nicki Minaj, I don't know if you guys remember back in I think 2017, yeah, Cardi thanks Nicki Minaj. She said, "Thank you. This means so much coming from you." Because Nicki Minaj had congratulated her on something. This was her fake
Right.
way.
That love that Cardi never shows.
Right, right. And so Nicki, of course, was showing that fake love just like she did to Kim in the beginning. She was showing Kim fake love to then try to trash her whole legacy. That's what she does, to have some kind of receipt saying, well, I did show you love. And it was all phony. It was all fake. It
Right.
wasn't genuine. You know what I'm saying? So Cardi thanks her and says, "Thank you. This means so much to me." Now, this where it says this tweet is unavailable, this is what pops up when someone blocks you. So you can't really see the tweet that you retweet or you responded to or you quoted, because the person blocked you. So now that tweet becomes unavailable, right? Picture number 2 says the fact that they still have each other blocked. Um, Someone says, "Is that why when I click on her tweet, I can't see Nicki's?" Another Barb says, "Yes." So the Barbs are agreeing that the only reason they can't see Nicki's tweet on Cardi's post anymore is because Nicki blocked Cardi, right? Picture number 3, screenshot number 3 says, "Is that why when I click on her tweet, I can't see Nicki's?" Yes, I did not know that. When someone's blocked in a tweet, whether it's the quoted tweet or the original tweet, it will show up as an unable to view tweet. That explains a lot. So the Barbs are having a side conversation, a side note on their own, talking about why you can't see the tweet. So here on slide number 4, I'm sorry. It says, it shows the response or the quoted tweet that Nicki Minaj tweeted back in 2017. "Congratulations to a fellow New Yorker on a record-breaking achievement. Barty, this is the only thing that matters. Enjoy it. I'm Cardi B," says Nicki Minaj. So now you can see this. As you can see, it says yesterday at 3:07 a.m. So you can now see this. That's because Nicki unblocked Cardi B to see what the fuck Cardi B was up to and doing and saying on Twitter, to then re-block her. This is proof that Nicki Minaj is not only watching, she's obsessed with Cardi B and everything Cardi B does. All right. So this is proof. Shout out to the female rap game once again. Definitely go ahead and check that page out. And yeah, this is proof right here, man. Come on, the proof is in the pudding. They all try to say Cardi's obsessed, Cardi's looking for Nicki. Nah, it's giving coke. Otis, yeah, look at all the comments. It's giving coke. The main obsession.
Happy. I seen that. Yeah, we got. Oh, when you get a chance, pull up Kempire, cause his take on it. He did have a very interesting take on it, and he showed something. It was real good.
Oh, Kempire, where he had to
Yeah,
take on
on the
YouTube.
Garcelle situation. Yep.
I think I seen this too.
All right, hold on. It says Nicki Minaj blasts Garcelle for discussing her husband on the Real Plus. Was Nicki behind the bots? Oh shit! Oh shit! Let's go
So
ahead and watch
yeah,
this.
Kempire did some. Yeah,
Has
I
beef
love
with
Kempire.
Housewives of Beverly Hills? Apparently. Welcome back to the Kempire Daily YouTube channel, your number one source for pop culture news and music, entertainment, reality TV.
All right, shout out to Kempire on YouTube. If you guys haven't showed him love or subscribe, go ahead and do so. This video is credited to him. This is his video. I'm not trying to take any
Credit at all. Yeah,
at
we
all.
love Kempire. Please, y'all, go show Kempire some love and subscribe to his channel. Just give him a shout out.
There you go. Tell him we sent you over here from Hot Shot Radio. All right, so here we go.
And so much more. As always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. So last night, as I was getting ready for bed, a lot of you were tagging me in this audio of Nicki Minaj blasting a housewife. If you didn't know, Nicki Minaj was a host on the Real Housewives of Potomac. She's a Real Housewives fan. But we did not expect a beef between Nicki Minaj and Garcelle would erupt. Well, is it really beef if it's one-sided? So as you know, we've been reporting and following the story about the bots that were paid to attack Garcelle's son on social media, her 14-year-old son, Jax. And a lot of you believe that maybe a housewife was behind it. A lot of you accused Diana Jenkins, Lisa Rinna. Diana Jenkins is now suing the bots. Ronald Richards is laughing at this lawsuit. A lot of lawyers are laughing at this lawsuit because Diana Jenkins feels that she was being accused of paying for these bots. And I've said this countless times, and I'm going to say this again. I know fans sometimes are so enthralled in these beefs that they would do the trolling and the hiring and buying of bots themselves. So I didn't necessarily believe that Diana Jenkins or Lisa Rinna might be behind it. Lisa Rinna, though, believes that Lisa Vanderpump or possibly Kathy or this guy Patrick Summers might be behind these bots. Well, we will get to another theory who might be behind the bots, but let's talk about what Nicki Minaj said on her tea time party situation. So Nicki Minaj decided to, very short rant, to talk about Garcelle.
They wanted ratings. And the next thing that happened to them, they were canceled. And now this lady is on one of the Real Housewives talking about,
Leave my son alone. Don't leave comments under my son's page. Bitch, if you can't feel this, stand a motherfucker out the kitchen, bitch. Do you care about my motherfucking son, bitch? Did you care about my motherfucking son, hoe? I see why that white man left you, bitch.
Very surprising. At the same time, a lot of people are wondering, what is she talking about? Don't forget, Garcelle Bouvet from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, before The Real was canceled, was a co-host on there. Jennifer Huff, Nicki Minaj's husband's victim, went on there and had an interview with these ladies. And the ladies have talked about the Jennifer Huff and Kenneth Petty situation previously. I literally had to go back and watch this interview just to see what Garcelle may have said that would have talked about Nicki Minaj's son. Sidebar, we didn't even get a chance to talk about the whole Little Kim, 50 Cent getting in the mix saying that, oh, she's talking about your son on this remix, Nicki Minaj, trying to cause beef between these two women. 50 Cent, go sit down. There's so much I had to uncover here. A few weeks ago, a fellow YouTuber, we love our tarot cards, and this is not evidence, this is not solidified, but look, this is our evidence. I said, these are my sources. Aunt Phrodite here on YouTube did a reading a few weeks ago in regards to the bots that were hired to attack Garcelle's son. And according to them, they believe that it wasn't another housewife. It wasn't another cast member. It was someone else that Garcelle may have spoke about on The Real.
And so I kind of want to look at that. It could be a female who just has very masculine energy, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think this is a cast member. Just because the king is not what would describe a housewife.
And lovers card up, right? So lovers. Husband?
Wait, did she say something about someone's husband? Like, I'm like, what? Why am I getting someone's spouse here related to this? She pissed someone off. This is not housewife related. Did she say anything on The Real or anything like that that was controversial? This is not housewife related. She pissed someone off previously, and they jumped on this opportunity to cause a problem. But all I can tell you is she has an enemy somewhere else in this industry. I don't know if it's someone's husband. The lover's card could indicate, like, maybe she talked about someone who is married to someone. It could also just be like she talking about someone who's connected to someone else. Let's say she's on The Real and she talks shit about someone who's connected to a different network, right? And that person's high up at the network and that person's pissed. And they're like, let's troll her because she's fucking, I don't like her. She said something mean or whatever. And they're like, what a great way to, cause problems. I'm going to jump on the first issue I have and make it worse. Like, for me, this person's bandwagoning housewife drama. I think that's why this has never happened on Housewives before, because the person that's doing this is not connected to Housewives. If they are connected to Housewives, they're loosely connected to one of the people on Housewives. I doubt one of them asked to call in a favor. It's possible, but I genuinely believe that this person has an axe to grind with Garcelle because of something she said either on The Real or previously about them or someone close to them. So... because the moon is like a lie. It's like, bitch, you spread a lie about me, so I'm coming for you. And I have no qualms of doing whatever it takes to cause problems. And they think it's funny that the other housewives are getting blamed.
As I said to you before, I had to really go back and watch this interview to see if Garcelle said anything about Nicki Minaj, her son. If anything, she was interviewing, asking Jennifer Hough questions. I even watched another video from The Real when they were talking about the Jennifer Hough accusations and stories and things like that. I didn't see where Garcelle was attacking Nicki Minaj or her child. So this attack definitely feels uncalled for. And here's the thing, if Nicki never spoke about this, this wouldn't be a story. I don't understand why Nicki would even attack Garcelle on this, especially because Garcelle wasn't the only one on this show. And I also don't believe Garcelle said anything inappropriate or outside of what her job is or was on The Real. And this is what we talk about with other celebrities. If celebrities didn't respond, if celebrities give light to certain situations, it wouldn't be a story. And as I said to you before, I didn't necessarily believe that Diana Jenkins or Lisa Rinna may have hired these bots to attack Jax. I said maybe, possibly it could be a fan. We already know how the Barbs do when it comes to Nicki Minaj. So in my head, I'm thinking it could be a Barb that wasn't happy with Garcelle or what the ladies of The Real said in regards to this story. However, by Nicki going on her platform and attacking Garcelle, now part of me believes, did you do that? I would hope not. But I can't believe that on this Monday morning, we're talking about Nicki Minaj attacking Garcelle over attacking her son. I have not found any evidence. I've looked through the interview. I looked maybe other places, and I said, did she say something about her son? And I know some of you, the Barbs, will argue, well, she talked about his father. Well, the father is accused of some and was convicted. Y'all know, YouTube, we can't say certain things here, or I would just say it out plainly. This whole situation, Nicki Minaj, I feel like you are really, really just taking away from your legacy. We were just celebrating your music and your career at the VMAs. Can we just stay there? But now we're here. This is just sad, especially when someone at Nicki Minaj's level is getting into this level of petty, being her married name now. Guys, I want to know your reaction to this. Do you believe that Nicki Minaj hired these bots to attack Garcelle's son? How do you make sense of this uncalled for attack? Let's continue that conversation below. And as always, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on breaking news when we go live or when we upload. Thanks for watching.
What's the tea? Let's go live. Let's go live. Y'all ready? Let's go.
Yo. All right, shout out to, I'm sorry, I played the whole shit. I was looking for shit here, man. I didn't mean to play the whole
Yes,
shit.
please, y'all go subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe to Kempire and watch the other videos he got over there, because I think he got a part 2 to this one. So definitely go over there and watch.
Yeah, just give him some watch time hours, y'all, because I love Kempire, and I definitely never want to step on another content creator's toes.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even want to play the whole shit. I wanted y'all to give them the views and go over there and watch yourselves. But shout out to I never even watched Kempire, but I definitely will be watching.
Yeah, I love Kempire because I watch Housewives and stuff like that. So, dang, yo, my phone's overheating, about to die.
All right.
But he said sounds just like some crap she would do too.
Right.
Like
it definitely does, and that's why when he said that, I'm like, oh shoot, that's a real eye opener. And we already know she gets down with the dark web, so
yeah, she had a hacker as a barb.
Right.
Our name. Yeah.
Right.
So oh my God. I think she was talking about when she said that whack ass bar said, I ain't talking Spanish when I say senorita. Told you, the bitch ghostwriter, senorita.
This shit was garbage.
It was
Which
garbage.
It was very much so garbage. I don't even know. I don't know. Anywho. Moving along, my phone's gonna die, so I have to get off because it's overheating. I don't know why every time I mess with StreamYard, my phone overheat. But I'm trying. Hopefully, once I get off of StreamYard, hopefully it cools off so I can plug it in before it dies. So I'm gonna get back in the chat until my phone charges up a little bit more. All right, bro. I'm here though. I'm here.
Mine's over here dying as well.
So I'm trying to look for the payola tweet she put out there about machines and shit coming after her. Ain't nobody come after you. Ain't no fucking big machines and shit come after you, Nikki.
Yeah, corporate machines. She said
corporate giants and machines. When again, like if that was the case, what the fuck you think you had coming after people when you first came out and when the fucking industry and the music labels was behind your ass? What the fuck was coming after other people?
Exactly.
Corporate giants. They had you marketed all over. You was the only female out. You ain't even had no competition like that. Remy got locked up. Kim got locked up. Fucking who else was out at that time? Trina wasn't really doing much no more. She did a little track with you and all that, but you really ain't have it as hard as these new girls coming up. You know the competition. You know the work that these new girls have to put out. The fucking
it's streaming now. It's not like how you had to have albums and CDs. You had to go around and tour and really actually have your face out there. And plus, the way she act, she wouldn't survive in no 90s. They would have been off the top, like.
Yeah, because they know she a fraud. She phony. Like that shit. Listen, what you think was pushing you this whole time? Young Money, fucking Lil Wayne, Birdman. All these people was behind you. You had the big record label execs. You was really the only female out at that time. It was like Remy said, there was tumbleweeds with just one female rapper out. So you ain't really have it hard. It should have been easy for you to come up, easy for you to get a Grammy, easy for you to get a #1, easy for you to go diamond. Easy.
Mm-hmm.
This shit is hard for people like Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, Lakia, Lotto. These people got it hard. The competition is crazy. The industry for female rappers is saturated. Like, how dare you? Act like you went through so much turmoil coming up. No, you had one of the easiest fucking careers and you still ain't do your best with the shit. The fuck out of here.
She spent her whole career throwing shots at everybody.
Yeah, that's all she did. She spent her whole time throwing shots, worried about what everybody else doing online, and not enough time on her own fucking career. Not enough time. Now she's threatening a lot of people. I mean, she's throwing out a lot of suing threats over here. A lot of suing threats. Now, I don't know why, because you ain't gonna sue no fucking body. You ain't gonna sue no fucking body. Not with your lying ass. I want to throw another tweet. She said, and did, but that was just a sip. Today I've been collecting more info for the defamation suit while I think about all the iconic shit I said. Boy, ha 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 ha. Apianas was camped out listening to the show. Child blew their whole cover. They can't even help the obsession. But you're the one obsessed. You're the one unblocking Cardi B to see what the fuck she doing on Twitter. Make that shit make sense.
I'm just glad Cardi B is like keeping a good head on her shoulders and not really entertaining it, because
Oh, I'm
them
super happy. Yeah.
dreadful. Them barbs.
Now I'm super happy Cardi not taking the bait this time
Right.
around, because that's exactly what she wants. She keeps
Mhm.
taunting and baiting Cardi to say some shit so that it could all look like, you know, the false narrative and the fabricated narrative that she's going to put out there saying
Mhm.
Cardi B started with her. That's what she's going to do.
And the crazy part about all of that is that what Cardi B is doing is actually working, because she's going on all these different type of rants. She don't know how to handle it. She don't know how to handle them paying her dust.
Right. Well, I mean, she's beefing with everybody, even the fucking people that's following her.
Mhm.
Even the people that she follows, the bloggers that she follows, she's beefing with every fucking body. Somebody please send me the Lonnie Love tweet that she put out there trying to say she can't drag Lonnie because Lonnie's too big. Somebody please send me that tweet. I'm gonna go ahead and post this other tweet real quick. Let me just go ahead and show y'all something else that she talking shit about over here. So
Not fat shaming, and she fat herself.
yeah, she fat shaming, she body shaming and all that, but she fat herself. It just don't make no fucking sense. It just don't make no fucking sense. How you body shaming somebody, Nikki, and you looking like this? How the fuck you body shaming somebody looking like this, Nikki? Come on, man. Come on. Like you're just as delusional as the Garbs. Look at this shit. The fuck is going on here? I mean, this should look all the way out of whack.
Nasty.
Discombobulated, deflated, wrinkled ass, but you want to body shame Lonnie Love for being big.
At least she proud of who she is.
At least, yeah, Lonnie Love wear her weight with pride. She big and proud. She voluptuous. She, you know what I'm saying? She ain't worried about her weight. Why the fuck you worried about? You need to worry about that ass.
And she better be careful, because Lonnie Love is a comedian. She'll roast the shit out of Nikki.
Atrocious. Look at this shit. Pull that fucking little Girl Scout dress down. Like, the fuck is you doing wearing this shit to begin with? With your big ass, your big age, man. Like, you wearing these little girl outfits, trying to pander to the kids. Still at your big age. You're fucking
Sad, because all this over sexualized images, these kids don't need to be seeing that.
yeah, man. Like, nah, she
a
whole mess out here in these streets. Let me see what else we got. Talking about lawsuit, because this motherfucker was like, yeah, don't get sued. Yeah, this is why they cocky now, talking about somebody getting sued. So let me go ahead and put this up here, since y'all think I'm gonna get sued. I mean, I might. Who knows? I'm waiting, because that counter suit gonna be serious. Hold on, Nikki might just be suing me, y'all. Can you believe this shit? Act like I'll give a fuck and I'm worried. Get the fuck out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. Hold on. Let me stop this screen real quick. All right, so here she go talking about thank you, Barbs. The Barbs sent folders and folders full of evidence to my lawyer. That's why I fucking love my babies so much. I hope when you go bankrupt that you can at least say it was all worth it. Oh, it was. And I ain't going bankrupt. You got the wrong motherfucker for that. So you've been talking about lawsuits since last year because you've been trying to sound like Cardi. And what the fuck are you suing for? You can't even sue Jennifer. You can't even countersue Jennifer because she ain't lying. Because she telling the truth and you know it. Because you lied on her and you fucking know it. Because your husband raped her and you fucking know it. Because he admitted in court that he raped her and you fucking know it. Because I posted the transcripts. So what the fuck is you suing for? What is you suing for? For the truth? Prove that Jennifer is lying. Prove that I lied. And then I'll believe that you could sue. But as of right now, you ain't got no proof of nobody lying. Everything we've stated was authentic, was the actual fact. All right. So, Nikki, I'm on your ass. And I can see why you haven't blocked me on Twitter. Is because you fishing for something that you could sue me on, but you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. We ain't doing no Tasha K bullshit here. Because Tasha K is a fucking liar, and she'll tell you that herself. She'll make up a lie to make that shit go viral. We ain't doing the Tasha K over here. It's been nothing but facts and receipts over here. So I'm ready for you whenever you're ready.
I don't understand what the hell is Ra Ali obsession with Cardi. Like, girl, leave that girl alone. Like, you ain't even a rapper.
Now Riley is just a bum. She's just gonna go with the wind blows. Like she's just really obsessed with Nicki and Cardi at this point. She's up Nicki's ass. She's hating on Cardi. She sees Cardi so successful. She wish she had Cardi's success, her looks, all that shit. Ra's a big ass hater, but you got fucked up by Sky from Black Ink Crew. So
yeah.
little skinny Sky. So why are you acting so tough with Cardi for? You's a big fucking bully. That's what you is. You're big whited back bully. Like that's what the fuck you is. Because when you got another chick your size talking shit to you, you crickets. You crickets. But it's so easy to go at Cardi, right? I'm telling you, Cardi, all you gotta do is follow me, Cardi, so they could be tight. Fuck all that. They keep You want to make these motherfuckers mad, Cardi? You ready? Are we getting dangerous or what? Like, come on, man. It's so obvious. Nicki follows all these fucking blogs, all these YouTubers, all these people that just talk shit, harass, slander, and lie on Cardi on a daily. Nicki automatically follows them and reposts and likes and retweets their shit. But if Cardi was to do any of that, anything near that shit, all hell will break loose. Let Cardi like something of mine. Let her follow me. Watch how the fucking garb start catching the fucking tantrum. What up, Cash? You know what I'm saying? It's the fucking hypocrisy. For me, it's the fucking the self-centeredness. Like you think it's all about you. You think it's only shit that you can do and get away with. Nobody else could, right?
Throw rocks and hide her hands.
Right. But she ain't dropped no names yet. And she want to act all tough and mighty and bold on fucking social media, but she ain't dropping no fucking names. Ain't nobody gonna respond to a fucking ghost, a Twitter finger ghost. Are you beefing with yourself right now, you fucking lunatic? But yeah, that's that. Go ahead.
I said because ain't nobody responding. Everybody ignoring the hell out of her.
Because she ain't nobody to respond to at this point. She's hopeless. She's helpless. She's sad. She's miserable. She's jealous. She's envious. She's bitter. Like, ain't nobody trying to respond to this crazy nut. Now, you say somebody's name, I bet you gonna have a lot of responses.
Mm-hmm.
But we all know Nicki pussy. We all know Nicki just talks
She
shit
looked
through her
real
music.
scared at that Met Gala.
Yeah, come on. We all know Nicki pussy. She just like talking through her tweets and her music. That's the only time she sounds tough. And not even. I don't even think that shit sound tough. That's the only time she try to prove her street, her gangster. Like, come on, Nicki. But that's enough. I ain't got shit. Let me read some of the comments. I'm sorry, y'all.
Me neither.
I ain't got much much
Um,
else to say about her. Gigi, what up? Gigi says I thought her name was pronounced Lakia. I'm not sure. Haven't really listened to Lakia too much. Happy Love 22 says now that was a read. Oh shit. Queen of Harlem says I know Cardi can dog walk her for real, for real. She all bark no bite to go after Garcelle was so low. There are women like Nicki who body shame but look like shit. Exactly, and she's beefing with Coi Leray now. And these are people that Nicki knows she could fucking bully and manipulate, and you know what I'm saying? Like she's beefing with people that pretty much ain't gonna have much to say back, or you know, if they do have something to say back, they ain't got a big enough fan base to go after her or battle with her
and I
online.
think Cola Ray is them girls know something, especially Coi Leray, because she seemed to be hurt, more so hurt by Nicki than anything. So I think Coi Leray knows something that happened behind the scenes, because people don't really get to see the Nicki behind the scenes. And then when she do stuff like this, we get a idea who she is. But the girls, they really know who she is, and there's a reason why people are staying away from her.
I agree. Philly's Lady B says Queen of Harlem facts. I don't see her fighting herself out of a wet paper bag. Honestly, I will watch this whole video. Good looks, timeless. Myra Alexander says Nicki would have had to see me in the streets. You want to be the bad guy, the bully get beat the fuck up because they don't be built like that.
Right.
Exactly.
Exactly.
I agree. She miscalculated big with this Garcella. With this Garcelle isn't a nobody. Right. Garcelle, listen, I think she gonna bite back.
Isn't that
Nick,
Foxy from Fancy from Jamie Foxx?
right.
Oh yeah, because I call her Fancy. I never call her by her real.
Right. That's her. Somebody said Queen Autumn says for real, Nicki's a punk who fights and threatens, but will never pull up on a bitch. Facts. Is she don't fight. She just threatens. Uh yeah, she bugging. She definitely bugging. Pretty Brown One, good to see you, says I am the fuck dead. Exactly. 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 What up, Nicole? Oop is correct. I wasn't ready. Exactly. Not flattering at all. Exactly. Ain't no way she out here talking about Lonnie Love. She can't perform without being out of breath, says Gigi. That's what she need to be working on. Her breath, her weight, her breath control. You know, remembering her lyrics.
At that VMA, she kept her head down for at least about 5 minutes before she got up. She had to catch her breath.
Yeah.
That VMA performance was pitiful, yo. That shit was sad.
A busted can of biscuits is what it looks like. Lonnie Love don't need no breath control, that's for sure. She need to focus on herself, absolutely, but that's why her career is tanking now because she ain't focused. She ain't focused enough on herself. She can't even remember her fucking lyrics. We got people like Diana Ross or fucking Patti LaBelle and shit remembering their lyrics from fucking 30, 40 plus years ago. Fuck out of here. She need to sue her surgeons. Oh shit, says Jeffrey Lewis. What up, Jeffrey? Well, I don't know if y'all remember when K Michelle was talking about she had the same surgeon as Nicki, and you know she had to take her implants out because she was getting some kind of health issues and shit because of her surgeries, her enhancements, body enhancements, and all that. was causing her legs to give out. You know what I'm saying? There was health concerns involved, and she pretty much aired out that Nicki went to the same surgeon, and she pretty much advised Nicki to go through the same procedure she's going through to get as much silicone and plastic out of her body as she possibly could. So I think that's when Nicki went and reconstructed her ass. I don't know if y'all noticed that ain't the same ass Nicki had 10 years ago. All right, this is a reconstructed ass. Remember when her ass supposedly dropped? That's when Remy said, "Y'all really don't know how bad her ass got. The implants that she had were in for ass pop, baby. Come on now." This is a new reconstructed buttocks, and it still looks horrible.
Looks nasty.
Yeah, I don't like to body shame nobody, but Nikki's you get that body shame card freely because you love body shaming motherfuckers. You came up on body shaming people looks and all that, talking about you hoes ain't pretty. I'm the prettiest one out. I'm this that. I'm the best looking. This is what you pride yourself. This is what you what you branded yourself on, being the prettiest out there, the prettiest rapper, the perfect titties, and this that, and the perfect ad.
She want everybody to be humble, but she the one that could be grandiose and out there. But everybody else has to be humble. I don't
Queen
really.
Harlem, yeah, nah. Queen Harlem says she bothered because she tried to emulate Cardi. Nicki sleeps, eats shits, and dreams Cardi. She's just an envious, jealous hater who stays mad because all these beautiful and young girls are surpassing her. Absolutely. And
Yep.
this is the karma you get for, body shaming people throughout the years. People like Kim and all that shit. Like Kim body look better than yours now. Ain't that some shit?
Yep.
Kim body look. She older than you. Ain't that some shit? But see, karma don't skip a beat. Karma didn't skip. There's a God out here, y'all, and it ain't the God that Nicki worship. Because Nicki worshiping that Satan right now. She definitely worshiping Satan. That's Satan work right there. What she doing to these girls? Let these new girls live, Nicki. You know what I'm saying? She over here talking about Cardi came into her culture. But you ain't saying that shit about Bia.
I just said that the other day, but my whole thing is you telling somebody that they came into your culture, but majority of your culture was pop music. Let's talk
Right.
about you ran out of raps. You ran out of stuff to rap about. You done dissed everybody in your songs. You done threw shots at people in your songs, but then you switched over to pop and you started beefing with them girls. You even started beefing with Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus don't bother nobody.
Right. Right. Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, so you full of shit, Nicki. You such a hypocrite. Um, I really hope Cardi B remakes or makes a part two to Ladies Night with Lil Kim. Shout out to Cardi B and Lil Kim doing big things, royalty things in the studio. They out there with Swiss Beats. It was rumored that Remy Ma and Missy Elliott dropped into the studio. I don't know how true that is, allegedly, but that was the rumor word on the curb. And I really hope it's a reality because we need a Ladies Night part two. And what Nicki tried to do was not it. She tried to emulate Ladies Night. It was not it. She only got sophomores on there, people that she can outshine, or she thinks she can outshine. She even got outshined by some of the sophomores on that whack ass track. Super
She
Freak
only
Girl.
did that because of the whole picture with Megan Thee Stallion and Kim, but everybody was already speculating that Kim was going to try to do a Ladies Night Part 2. She
Right.
just Kim in
Jumped
the
the
picture
gun.
with Meg, and she lost her mind. That's how her mind worked. Like and she did it like a hour after it was supposed to drop on Funk Flex. She was going to drop the Freaky Girl remix. I just feel like that shit is so shady.
Right. And then she had a Kim outfit.
Mhm.
She
Yep. At the
at the
whole.
VMAs.
Yep.
Like she wear everything Kim. She rap everything Kim. She pose everything Kim. Like guys, you guys ain't paying attention, but she had the nerve to fucking credit Foxy at the VMAs and not Kim.
knowing damn well she wasn't on talking about no ill nana wearing no black lipstick. She wasn't doing none of that. She was rapping over Little Kim and Junior Mafia beats. That's all she was rapping about in her underground. She even did
Right.
the infamous pose, that hardcore poster that Lil Kim had. Like she copied everything. Like, oh God. It's so sad. That's
Right.
why I say she's a narcissist, because I feel like she was mirroring her whole image, like Lil Kim's whole image. Like I just believe she's a narcissist. That's it. Like
Riley, your whole fucking on-site bullshit ass blog, your off-site blog is getting paid. Is paying your fucking rent and bills because of Cardi. Because all y'all do is talk shit about Cardi and lie on Cardi. So you need to be thanking Cardi for paying your fucking bills. Because Nicki damn sure ain't paying them shits. Shit, Nicki can't even fucking buy a house right now. She out there renting next to Dr. Phil in Calabasas. Fuck is you talking about?
it was one comment says it pays to pay Cardi, and that's absolutely true because her marketing scheme, ever since she got into it with Kim, that's what really took off her career. Cause she had that little beef, that infamous back and forth with Kim, and then all through her career she's been having that with other artists back and forth, and it became good for her, good for her album sales and everything else. So this is why she keeps doing it. But it's getting very bad now because she's getting she's not getting no attention from the other girls.
Right. Absolutely. Cardi had Jerica James says Cardi had this bird losing it. She's using Garb's Photoshop lies as evidence. Absolutely. Amanda says stay on her neck, hotshot. You know damn well I am. Gigi Alvarez says her and other ones that like to throw bombs and shit are obsessed. Kaz in the building. What's up? What's going on? Um, absolutely, I agree. This girl is miserable. She going out sad. Michelle Love says, I can't wait for Kimberly Foster to sue her. Oh yeah, that's another one she beefing with right now. That's another
Who's
one.
that? Who's Kimberly Foster?
She's some kind of public figure for media and shit, I believe. I saw a tweet with her earlier, where Nikki was saying some shit, I believe, to Kimberly. So she's just beefing with everybody at this point. She just wants the trend, whether good or bad. She wants her name out there, and I believe the less we engage with Nikki and speak on Nikki, the faster she's on her way out the door. Which is why I really ain't been engaging on it for a
She's
while. I ain't,
too.
yeah. Come on, the award, the fucking grant, the VMAs. That shit was a slap. That should have been a slap to her face. First of all, they didn't set that shit up for her the way they were supposed to be set up. She ain't get the cablange, the full cablange. Like she ain't get the rollout.
Yeah, because normally it'd be like a another artist or like somebody coming out like discussing you, or they'll have somebody performing your songs or something like that. It was just real dry. Like I'm like, what the hell is going?
Yeah, she ain't had no industry peers vouching for her and giving her credits and her flowers and doing their due diligence to shout her out on stage and none of that. She ain't had none of that. She had the Barb's announcing her fucking award and shit. Like, come on, nobody fucks with this lady. Everybody knows how bitter and miserable and evil this lady is. Nobody fucks with her. Miss Poo Poo says, yeah, she couldn't move her old ass.
I was looking at that.
This new one moves. Oh shit. Yeah, this new one moves a tad bit, but the old one didn't move at all. Nikki can get body shamed any day. She been doing it forever and won't stop or apologize, so she can get it. Exactly, Gigi. Her ass dropped to the back of her kneecaps. Them shits is nasty, says Callie Givens. Chanel P says, yep. Ashley Clark, yeah, it does look natural because hips and her thighs match. Well, Cardi's match. I don't know about Nikki's. And Kim's match. I don't know about Nikki's. Kim is a sweetheart. She definitely is. Nikki
Mm-hmm.
she try to make this lady seem like the bad guy. Nah, it's you. is you, Nikki. Bobs always say blogs kiss Cardi's ass. That's a lie. It's more blogs supporting Nikki and trashing Cardi. Exactly, Miss Pearson. Ain't nobody really defending Cardi out here like that. Which is, I go, listen, I don't give a fuck. I'm defend Cardi because I see the lies. I see the fucking lies they putting out there about Cardi, and it is not fair. It ain't fair to try to fucking dim somebody light or silence somebody because you got the bigger platform or you got the bigger fan base. I don't give a fuck about all that.
And you know she's so evil. She done paid them girls money to take Cardi to court. Then she befriended Tasha K. Then she did everything in her power. Anybody who's enemies with Cardi B, she's their friend. I'm like, oh Lord, girl, let's let it go. Everybody she's cool with is always for a personal agenda. It's never really real genuine, and she always wants somebody to show her genuine love, but she don't give that same genuine love in return. So
Absolutely. All right, thank you so much for this, sis. I got it, I got it. I just checked my IG. So this is the shit she was talking about. I guess the Garbs was, encouraging Nikki to drag Lonnie next, and they was like, yeah, drag Lonnie next. Oh, because Lonnie was, she's one of the hosts on the Real, and like I said earlier, the Real was interviewing Jennifer, Nicki Minaj's husband's rape victim. So of course the Garbs was there encouraging Nikki because that's all they good for. They good for the mess and the drama. They really don't give a fuck for Nikki like that. They like the messiness that Nikki brings out. That's what they like. That's what the Garbs really like. They don't fucking support the music as much as they support the messy tweets and the messy posts and shit like that. But don't let that shit fool you, right? Nikki has created a bunch of monsters and is backfiring on her. And so the Garbs is out here inciting more beefs involving Nikki. And let me just show y'all what the Garbs was suggesting and what Nikki responded to. Because it's ridiculous, Nikki. You out here taking advice from little kids. You out here really taking advice from little kids and it's actually backfiring and it's fucking up your career even more. All right, so let me go ahead and pull this up real quick. Take this off. Um, and let me pull this up and show y'all what the fuck Nikki said about Lonnie Love because she's a fucking fake like that. Yeah, she's a fake like that. Hold on. Hold on. Don't drag Nikki. Don't talk about her looks. Don't do that. Shut the fuck up. But she could talk about everybody else's looks. And motherfuckers talking about don't talk about Nikki looks. The fuck out of here. Here she go. Talking about I can't drag her. Somebody said, I want somebody to drag Lonnie Love too. But hey, that's just me. Nikki says, I can't drag her by myself. That's for sure. So she's insinuating and implying that Lonnie Love is too big to be dragged by one person. Oh yeah. Receipts is out, baby. Let me see what else y'all saying. What up? Adrian Mendoza says, not Dr. Phil. Oh yeah, she's renting right next to Dr. Phil in Calabasas, California. Champagne and Cake says it's tired and corny now, and energy the game don't need. Right, absolutely. I think she should be definitely voted off for fucking voted out the industry for good. Like didn't they buy her whole fucking catalog? Didn't they buy her? Didn't Wayne sell your shit to your new record label?
yeah.
And this is why she really mad. She ain't got no ownership of her catalog, her masters, nothing. So her whole career is in the hands of these white men at the top of her record label. And they're not even trying to promote her like that. They're not even trying to push her out there. They're not even trying to do a rollout for nothing. You don't see the big push. You see her in the kiddie pools and all that shit, doing videos. Come on, man.
That's
Let me see.
what she said about Lonnie though. Like you ain't had to go that low. That's crazy.
T the Goddess, yo, shout out to T the Goddess. That's the sis right there, man. I got a lot of love for this girl. Go ahead and check out T the Goddess on Instagram and T the Goddess on Twitter. And definitely show your love and support to T the Goddess. She will be out there posting lots of receipts as well regarding this whole Nicki debacle. So yeah, go ahead and show the sis some love, everybody. Jerick James in the building. Who else is here? Jerica James says BET is canceling her ass. She wasn't nominated for shit. She prefers white media anyway. Yeah, she panders more to pop. I mean, so I don't know why Nicki now trying to claim she did shit for the industry. You ain't do shit for the industry. You did shit for pop music. All right. And when you was over there switching lanes over to pop music, yeah, you was mad at your fan base for calling you out on it. You was telling them mind your fucking business. I'm gonna do whatever fucking sound I want to do. And you did the pop because you felt like the money was more in the white fan base than the blacks and Hispanic or whatever other fan bases you have. You felt like the money was in the Caucasian fan base, and you pandered to the Caucasian fan base for most of your career. You fake pandered to the black fan base just to get your name in hip hop buzzing.
Yeah, but really, a lot of the people in hip hop didn't really mess with her. Like if you go back to the old videos, you had people from the general population, like the streets, coming out saying like, "What is this bubblegum rap?" Like people didn't really like her like that in hip hop like that because they felt like her music was like it was like she was different, but it wasn't like that hardcore rap like Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj. And if you watch the Joe Budden interview, she talks about how she was used as a character to push a narrative or whatever when it came to hip hop and pop or whatever. But to be honest, like girl, you was never really hip hop. You was always pop. And everybody knew it. That's why nobody really gave her no props like that when it came to hip hop.
Absolutely. I Somebody sent me something that Lakia says she almost 40 acting like a little bitch.
These bitches too fucking old to be acting like this. She almost 40, acting like a little.
Nah, I think that was a voiceover from what Krishan Rock had said. But yeah, it's true. What up, Auntie Nisi? Don't nobody love or like Otis, says Auntie Nisi. Now this shit just playing all kinds of random videos on my phone. Absolutely, Auntie. Absolutely, Auntie. Pretty Brown says her pedophile husband is supposed to be in the industry. The Barb said, from the jailhouse to Hollywood. Won't somebody do it? But who? Nikki, take your husband out around the fucking house to the little rock that you sit on faithfully. At least take him out there and go touch some fucking grass with him. Because Cardi not worried about you. She could take her kids to the park with her husband. She could have a family reunion in the public setting with her family, with her husband and kids. You can't do that, Nikki. Your fucking nanny of a husband can't even pick up your child from school. Your nanny of a husband can't even take your child to Chuck E. Cheese while you out touring or doing whatever the fuck you're doing, sniffing or whatever the fuck it is you're doing. All right? So worry about your household issues. Worry about your trials and tribulations. Worry about your downfall. Worry about your legacy being fucking ruined by self. All right? You got your priorities all the way fucked up, Nikki. It's time for you to grow up and get the fuck out. And that's all I got to fucking say. Because if I sit here any longer, I'm gonna really go off on you. My day is not as my day is not as good as I planned for it to be anyway. So I'm ready to go the fuck off or whoever the fuck. So if I sit here any longer, I'm gonna really go off on Nikki. All right. So with that being said,
see you later.
Somebody say, go the fuck off. We need to trend that.
Didn't Lil Kim have a song called "Go Off"?
Yeah, go off. She did. You know, Lil Kim was going off. Nobody was, but nobody was listening. Kim was trying to
Right.
put us on. Matter of fact, we should look for go off right now to see if we could go out with that. Hold on, you just put me on to something. Yeah, we might be able to go off with go out with go off. Let's see. Go off, Lil Kim, baby. Push. Here we go. Well, with that being said, y'all definitely could repost this show, retweet, chop, screw, whatever the fuck you want to do. I mean, post your favorite parts of the show and let Nikki know that we on her ass. Fuck that, because I'm damn sure gonna let her know. With that being said, thank you all for coming through the show. Thank you all for supporting. Jennifer's doing okay. For those of you who've been asking, I know a lot of you have been wondering, where's Jennifer? She's okay. There's a lot of shit happening behind the scenes, so we legally, we legally taking care of shit. And I will be able to put you guys on in due time to, what's transpiring with the case and all that other shit. As of right now, we've been waiting on a decision from the judge. He's been trying to decide whether he wants to throw out Kenneth's claims of wrongfully being served or keep him or whatever the case may be. So we still waiting on that. Don't think that the case is over with. Don't think that the shit ain't going nowhere. We still waiting on the judge's decision. That was the last thing that we heard from the docket. So yeah, I'm definitely keep you guys posted and informed when that those updates come through. All right. Big E. I appreciate Biggie, the one that was just up here. I appreciate you being on the show on the panel. You was a great sport, and I would love to have you back up here next time. I want to start having my regulars come on this panel. Like, I want to start having my regulars come on here. Everybody else got their people calling in, and if y'all don't want to come on the show, y'all ain't got to put y'all real names. Y'all can come on here with anonymous names. Switch it up when y'all do your little StreamYard account. It's free of charge. Otherwise, I'm gonna start dropping the calling number. Y'all could go ahead and do that too and call in if y'all don't want to, come on the show. This is the calling number right here. All right. So if y'all don't want to come on the panel, we could definitely start doing the calling. I see a lot of people supporting their other favorite bloggers. Sure, I want to start showing that same support here. All right, you guys, your voice matters as well. Your opinions matter. And we're gonna keep staying on people motherfucking necks, because they ain't gonna lie on Jennifer and you ain't gonna lie on Cardi like that. Not while I'm here. All right, all that shit where the garbs is ruling the fucking internet is a thing of the past. I mean, the garbs ain't as powerful as they used to be, and their false narratives and fabricated lies ain't fucking going, ain't rocking the way it used to be either. There's a new fan base in town, and it's called Barty Gang. All right, and Barty Gang is smaller than other fan bases, but they're mightier than other fan bases, and they sting harder than other fan bases, all right? And they promote and they fucking support better than other fan bases and go harder than other fan bases, which is why Cardi is the #1 female rapper right now, all right? So don't get the shit twisted. But Barty Gang is giving you garbs a run for your money and your existence. Fatality. Y'all motherfuckers is broke now. All right. With that being said, thank you all for coming on the show today. I know it's been a little minute. I know I was a little frustrated today. There's just a lot going on. I'm frustrated with Nikki. I'm tired of fucking seeing Nikki spinning false narratives. I'm sick of Nikki. Like, I'm sick of just seeing her lie on people and starting beefs and then seeming like she ain't the bad guy. I didn't do shit. They're coming for me. They're hating the big corporations and the giants. Get the fuck out of here with all them lies already. Stop sniffing that bleach and fucking alcohol and cleaning supplies. It's damaging your fucking brain, Nikki. Definitely damaging your fucking brain. All right. So, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and listen to a little Kim. Listen to little Kim on the way out, all right? Because I know Nikki hating on the queen hard, man. And that's the real queen. That's the blueprint. That's where Nikki got all her shit from. Don't let nobody ever tell you otherwise, all right? So since you hating on the queen. We got somebody in the call. We got somebody in the call lines. Hold on a second. Hey, what up?
Is this the show?
Yes, it is.
I weeks ago when you did a live, this is Chit Chat.
Okay.
And, hey, I just wanted to give a little commentary about, from my point of view, what I really think is really going on with Nikki and how she has always capitalized our beef as her marketing strategy. I really think that Nikki and her Barb, for some reason, people are misled by all of the drama that they forget that she has a major court case going on with Jennifer Huff.
Right.
And it seems like stuff is about to start, like, really coming to an end and coming to a close. And I just want people to pay attention to all of the drama that went on when all that stuff got resurfaced back up with Cardi B and the Bar fan page and bringing Jennifer Huff back in this drama. What was it, about 2 weeks ago?
Right.
If you pay attention to the way Nikki moves, everything Nikki is putting in her lyrics, all of the pictures that she's taking pictures with, and, you know, going out of her way to show that she's this hardcore, you know, street broad, which everybody already established back in, 2016, 17, when she got sheathered, that she was everything but that when she was at the Harper's Bazaar, standing on the wall saying, "I'm right here." That was already declared that you are not a street woman, so you need to stick to pop. But for some reason, if you pay attention to the way that Nikki's been moving, she has been going out of her way to make sure she keep herself connected to the streets. And what is the other video where she had on all the pink fur and the pink hair in the street the same day that Cardi B did her drill video? And just all these pictures that's been surfacing around the internet with her and certain gang members. So I know the Barbs think that they're smart and they think that their fave is some type of gangster, and, you know, she better not be messed with. But what Nikki is doing is proving Jennifer Huff's case that was dismissed without prejudice, right?
Thank you.
Right, Hasha?
Thank you. You said one of the smartest things I've heard all fucking year. Cause this is why I do the shows. I put out little bits and pieces of evidence, little by little, for that. When that court case come, baby, we got all the fucking evidence. And Nicki Minaj has done nothing but prove Jennifer's claims and accusations. She's threatening people left and fucking right. Oh yeah, we got it all. But people were saying she's not capable of this. No, not Nicki. She would never do this shit. And yes, it was dropped without prejudice due to jurisdictions issues and due to statute of limitations. Never due to lack of evidence. That was never the case. All right. Jennifer voluntarily dropped the. Yeah, you're absolutely correct, Queen. Jennifer voluntarily dropped the case against Nicki, not Kenneth. Against Nicki due to jurisdiction issues. She hasn't lived in New York for over 10 years. So that becomes a jurisdiction issue. She can't sue Nicki Minaj in New York because Nicki hasn't lived here in over 10 years. Then there was the statute of limitation issues. You know what I'm saying? The statute of limitations was really close to ending, and that was another issue for her to have started a whole new claim. So which meant let's just drop everything against her overall. This is really about Kenneth, even though Nicki Minaj did slander Jennifer, did lie on Jennifer's name and say she was completely white. She was the same age. She was older than Kenneth, and she was in a relationship with Kenneth. So all that shit was slander. She also said that Jennifer wrote a letter before Jennifer even had that conversation with Black, that you guys all saw in that 1 minute, heavily edited clip. And she even accused Jennifer of writing a letter before that clip, before that conversation even transpired. So you were already lying on Jennifer before she could even lie to Black and tell him, yeah, I wrote the letter. Because Jennifer was going along pretty much with the narrative that Nicki Minaj had already put out there. You know what I'm saying? Which was she wrote the letter. So she told Black exactly what Nicki had already said, because if she would have told Black otherwise, it would have meant to a retarded ass high profile goon like Black that Jennifer was hiding information from him, or that Jennifer wasn't complying with him. So let me go ahead and comply with what his queen already put out there and just tell him what he wants to hear. Yeah, there's a letter. What you want me to say? What you want me to tell you? What I wrote on the letter? Like, all right, this is what I wrote. You know what I'm saying? Are you going to leave me alone now? That's how it went down.
Yeah, it sounds right to me. I mean, it doesn't sound too far-fetched. Just like I'm really confused about how people can't see if this man is capable of, you know, taking somebody's life. How is he not? If you use common sense, I think they taught us the skill of context clues back in elementary and the 4th grade.
Right.
If you use context clues and common sense, if someone is capable of murder, they are for certain capable of, you know, SA. I don't see why is this lady still having to prove this point. But to my point, all of this whole Vanguard thing, and you know, this is, I don't know if you can actually do this, but I've heard talk that, you know, they say, you know, like they used to say Beyonce was paying for her Grammys. You know how all that talk was going on. And if there's any validity or truth to that, because I don't see not one video in the entire United States of American history that Nicki Minaj has made that is equivalent and worthy of her getting the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award.
Right.
I think all of this stuff is a big old deflection. Because we know she doesn't work with other girls. We know if she had it her way, she would not have wanted to remix. And then she made a remix of this freaky girl with all these girls. So she started that drama up. Okay, well, let me create some drama over here. Then that'll keep me talked about. It'll keep it away from Kenneth. It'll keep it away with what I'm really going through behind the scenes and, you know, what's really going on with me. Let me go get all these girls who've been down to work with me. And we all know Nicki would rather not work with any of the girls. She would rather just be in the spotlight by herself. Why do y'all think all of a sudden Nicki is working with other girls? The girl had a 10-year reign, and the only female we saw her work with was Trina.
Oh, we lost you. You still there? We lost you. Well, we got another caller on the line. Who this? You got another caller, I think. Let's see. Hold on a second, because I lost the other caller, and I like what the other caller was saying. So hold on, give me 1 second. Other caller, if you're listening, please call back in. Please call back in. We would love to continue listening to what you had to say. But how do I get... All right, here we go. Yeah, you hear me? Let's see. Hold on. Can you hold on a second? Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, who this?
Oh, this is Jay Starks, man.
Oh, what up, bro? How you doing, man?
What's good, man? Just been watching the show, and I've been wondering, like, how is Nicki gonna try to sue anybody for defamation of character? Like, you have to prove logically that you've lost money due to people defaming your character. That is not the case with her. People are bringing receipts and facts. You can't. That's not defamation.
Thank you.
She has no case, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. I ain't worried about her.
She has no case.
I really ain't worried about her.
Right. And so, like, with all our little fans and stuff, you know, harassing you and stuff like that, you know the stuff that they do.
Oh yeah.
Like, I just encourage you to just, you know, keep your head up and just stay strong. And, you know, blessings to Jen and everybody dealing with this whole situation, because she cannot sue anyone for putting the truth out there. That is illegal.
Right. Right.
Yeah. So, yeah, like everybody else is saying, like, Nicki is trying to do all that she can do, I guess, to have her place in this rap culture. But, like, everybody knows her timing is up when it comes to that.
Right.
So I guess she's trying to do every little thing that she can do to stay relevant. I'm not sure, but that's what it's looking like on my end. Like,
yeah, that's exactly what it's looking like on my end. Nicki ain't support none of these girls before. Like, if you think about it, she ain't support nobody really up until Cardi started supporting the girls and you know the other rap girls and knocking down the fucking door off the hinges and then just telling everybody rush in. Come on, we all got a place up in the industry. It's not just Nicki. Like that, everything Cardi do, Nicki want to do better, but she don't. She fails miserably at it. All right, so I completely agree with you on that, brother.
Yeah, it's sad because it's like Nicki had the opportunity to do all of this when she was coming out around like 08, 09 and all that stuff. You know, I was in high school right around that time. So she had the opportunity to get out here and do records with all of these other female rappers, Diamond, Lola Monroe, you know, like all of these little underground little female rappers that was coming up in the game. She chose not to. When she got on the 5-Star Chick song, I don't care what nobody say. I think she was dissing Trina on that song.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like, oh shit.
Dissing her on that song.
Yeah, it was almost like I'm better than this chick. I'm a 5-star chick. Like, you know, she a 3-star. I'm a 5-star type shit.
Right.
So exactly. I thought so too.
Just like Motorsport, like she was dissing Cardi on that song. Like, how can you? I don't get it. How can she want? How is it that she claims she's about female rap unity when every collab with another female rapper that she's had is dissing them? Like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
And I just feel like as though like she did this collab just to spite Cardi B. Like, oh, I see you collaborating with female rappers, and I see you collaborating with Meg and showing love to Lil Kim. I'm gonna get. Notice how all of the girls that she put on the record has beef with female rappers who she's been cool with.
Right. She trying to rally up all the females that, you know, she feels she can manipulate and mold into having beef with Cardi. She trying to rally all them females up into one show and try to have them throw shots and little slickness. Because, you know, if you gonna rap on Nicki, you gonna get on Nicki track, you gotta throw a little shot at one of her ops or one of the people she hates on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's
these clowns, not to cut you off, bro, but these clowns, the people that she put on the record, they don't understand that regardless to the fact that y'all doing a record with her, like, y'all don't see how she moves.
Right.
Y'all don't see, she literally was cool with the Asian doll. Who was Megan Thee Stallion? Who else? Mulatto said great things about her, but she literally has gotten all of their enemies and put them on a diss track or put them on a track together. And they're basically like doing it as rub it in their faces. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. So like, I don't know. If I was them, I wouldn't want to work with somebody like that, you know, because it's bad on all ends. But hey, get your come up the best way you can, I guess.
Right. Yeah, somebody. This motherfucker say at the end of the day, y'all grown man. What the fuck that got to do with talking about the truth? Well, because we men, we got to stay silent.
At the end of the day, you're watching us talk about the situation. So
right.
Are we watching you or are you watching us?
Right.
That's the sad part, bro. Like, yeah. They don't get it, bro. They don't get it. Like, y'all have 1,000 other blog page or YouTube pages to support Nicki on, and y'all choose to come to the ones that, you know, reveal the truth and the facts about her. Go over there, stay over. Like, leave us alone. Like, we just giving out the truth and the facts. Y'all hate that, so
that's all it is.
Hey, I'm a grown man at the end of the day, but I bet you this: like,
grown men have opinions too.
I'm not none of those things.
Word.
But I tell the truth. Right.
That's exactly what the fuck we doing. We telling the fucking truth, and y'all can't take it. Y'all mad at the truth, so y'all need a little narrative talking about y'all grown man. Who the fuck is Nicki's a grown woman? She out here talking about people, kids, and all kinds of shit. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, let them tell it.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they do. But yeah, that's all I wanted to say, bro, for the day. It's a great show today, man. Like, and I'm gonna continue supporting to every last bone in my body, you know, breaks. So
I appreciate you, brother. You've been a great supporter from day one, man. You the truth. And
thank you, man. Thanks.
Yeah, we gonna keep riding out, man. Thanks for calling in.
No problem, man. All right.
Take care,
Enjoy
brother.
your day, bro.
You too.
All right.
All right, somebody else just called. I'm gonna take a few more calls before we leave. So whoever was calling, I'm not. I don't got this shit set up in order where if the call comes in, the call comes in. All right. So if you was calling, call back. Let me see. In Chit Chat, I dropped the link just in case you wanna. Oh, it's not working. All right, so you could call back in, Chit Chat, just in case you want to call back in. All right, here you go.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yes, the point that I was trying to make and what I see going on, because I seen her use this exact same marketing strategy when she entered the game and capitalized off of the beef with Lil Kim, and then made Lil Kim look like the only way that she could stay relevant was through beef. And I love the fact that you reposted that post the other day when she was on there capping and saying how she didn't need beef to stay relevant. And that's exactly what she did to enter the game. And now what she's doing is, I didn't catch the whole broadcast, so I'm gathering the commentary was about something she said on Queen Radio where she's about to sue 3 people. Is that correct?
Correct.
And so we're thinking that maybe you would be included in that. And so, which brings me to my point. If she is, because I just think it's a whole lot of flubber anyway. I don't think she's about to sue anyone. I think it's a lot
Right.
of flubber. And I also believe, let's say for instance, it is true. The only people that she's going to sue are the people like yourself, Nosy Ho, and
Right.
Jason Lee, who actually brings the receipts, who actually brings truth and facts and does not give only opinion.
Right.
Those will be the only people that she will be suing, because she knows that once the decision is made on this case with Kenneth Petty, that you guys are going to be talking about that. So
Oh
hold
yeah.
on, let me run in my bag, let me run in my bag, let me make sure that I keep them quiet. And so what she's doing is she's using fear tactics, because
Right.
everybody knows that she has the money to do it if she actually
Right.
wants to do it, but she has to actually prove that it was done out of malice. Nothing was done out of malice when Jennifer Ho herself reached out to you guys. So
Right.
how is that a malicious intent? And you guys had a platform to allow her to share her story. And then she's also so dumb. And I said this the other day. They're so dumb that they think they so smart, but they're dumb. You opened the door for the story on Queen Radio. Jennifer Huff was living her life in peace. Your barbs are the one when they found out you was married, because they have to know all of your business, went out and found out who he was, his whole criminal background, and because they did that and you were getting heat about it, then you tried to spin the narrative and say that the lady was white, they dated, and she was some years older than Kenneth Petty. So how is this malicious intent? That's the only way you can win a defamation lawsuit. It's not making sense. It's
Right.
clicking down. It's clicking, but it's clicking everywhere but upward. So it just sounds like a bunch of fubber to me. And then in terms of her, well, all this beef and this cattiness and all of this stuff, people need to pay attention to Nicki Minaj. The girl is deflecting, and she must feel as though Jennifer Huff is going to win that lawsuit, and she must feel as though that Jennifer Huff really has something to actually come back and sue her. Because why? Let's be really, really real about it. Nicki Minaj does not work with other female rappers. She just
Right.
doesn't do it. She worked with Trina, yeah, but who is Trina? I mean, the Diamond Princess. I like Trina or whatever like that, but she's no Missy Elliott. She's no Lil Kim,
Exactly.
And then she worked with Keisha Cole. That's an R&B chick. She worked with Mariah Carey because she had to after she made a fool out of herself on American Idol. Other than that, and that was all done very close within range of each other, her working with those people. After that, Nikki reigned in this game by herself, and did things that she could do to stop other females from coming up in the game. So why would someone who has worked very hard to keep other females from coming up in the game allow would want to work with other females? Why? It's not making sense. If these girls can't see that they've been used as a pawn and they've been used to deflect from that lawsuit, they crazy. That's why I say everybody is talking about, oh, the Super Freaky Girl remix, and it was very well mastered, and this and that, and oh, Nikki wins a Vanguard Award, and oh, Nikki Shades Lil Kim, and no. The main thing that's going on with Nikki is her being married to that pedophile husband and using her fame and money to help to intimidate Jennifer Huff to keep her quiet, all because she wanted this man to be able to get some sort of lick back for her, that she felt like the dudes in the industry had disrespected her, and she wanted to show them, oh, I got a real man by me now, so try that now. She's very narcissistic and she's very delusional. And anybody who is a grown woman that allowed their children to follow and listen to this woman, they just as guilty as she is. Nikki is not healthy for the culture, and I'm ready for her time to be up out of here. I'm so sick of her. You support pedophile. I'm serious. Like when you break down Sheether lyrics and you break down Undot, because I believe in, I believe in that what all this, because they say conspiracy, and again, people have to put scary words on things that are the truth, so you'll be scared to talk because
Right.
you don't want to believe in conspiracies and this sort of thing. You pay attention to the lyrics and on Dot. Kim prophesized about Kim, about Nikki 15 to 30 years ago, about how this little girl would come to her door and have her down to the science, and how it's these girls in the industry that they don't want to see her perform no more. They don't want you to eat no more. They don't want you at the Soul Train Awards no more. What did Remy say in Sheether? And when she went on Wendy Williams to explain, well, hey, how did all this happen? She said that Nikki was behind the scenes stopping people from allowing her to come to award shows. And Remy is not even as big as of a threat to a Nicki Minaj as a Lil Kim. So if she was doing that to Remy mom, what makes you think that she wasn't doing that to Lil Kim? And it's ironic that in this Aunt Dot song, Kim referenced somebody trying to keep her from out of different spaces. And then at the end of the song, she goes, and the other girl the other girl is the reason why the story is to be continued. And then see, because I'm a diehard Lil Kim fan.
Yeah,
If you
that's when
pay
I started
attention
disliking Nikki, when she was just coming at Lil Kim for no reason, and Kim wasn't even saying shit in response.
at all. Like Lil Kim, she did that interview. She said, I let her live. And she did. She let her live. She said, I
Yeah,
saw you, but I let you live. She ain't no hater. Yeah, come in the game, miss a sport. You supposed to come for the title, but she went to another place with it. She went to being malicious with it. So that's who needs to be sued for defamation with a malicious intent is Nikki. But if you go back and you pay attention, there's a song that didn't really get too much airplay because some things Kim had going on with Trackmasters and Akon and Wycliffe them, and she was understanding the business. Um, there's a song she's on with Wycliffe, and in the lyrics, and I always rewind it back to my husband and I show him, now listen to what she about to say. She say, y'all don't even understand what's about to happen. The lane is wide open. So she already knew all this. This
right.
lane being wide, if the lane wide open, she already talked about you and Undot that you was coming and you weren't gonna come as yourself. Like people want to say that you won the Video Vanguard Award as Lil Kim. You didn't win. You was up there. You was up there looking like Lil Kim. You
Right.
was up there dressed in an outfit Lil Kim wore about 4 years ago. And you switched
Absolutely.
the wig up. You had on contacts just like she did, but you did the pink wig. Lil Kim did the blonde wig. You did the same boxy tail skirt with the bodysuit and the rhinestones. It's out there. You was up there looking like your idol. But see, this is what Nikki knows. She can rab up the beehive. She can rab up the barbs because the beehive, the first time when they see stuff like this, they posting it. See, that keeps the attention it keeps the deflection off
Can
of
I say
what's
something?
really going on. And what's really going on is your husband is being sued for harassing this woman, and you were in on it. That's the bigger picture and the bigger conversation. Forget you don't want to collab with female rappers. That's nothing new under the sun. We all knew that. What's not new under the sun is when Lil Kim did that both of those Breakfast Club interviews, and she said, "You will see what's done in the dark will come in the light." She's a very condescending and contradicting chick.
Right.
That's all I got to say is you will see in every single thing that Lil Kim said in those interviews and all them interviews when she was trying to, tell people, hey, no, it's not about just homage. Do you think I'm that stupid that I just gonna make a big deal out of somebody not paying me homage? This chick is ill. This girl is very dark. You got access to millions of dollars. You can marry any type of man that you want. Why would you not go get your proverb man? Why would you sit there and marry somebody satanic and demonic like that? That's because that's what's in your spirit. And then what they did to that girl Redbone, and then she come on Queen Radio and say, you can't do stuff like that to me and bragging about it. Nah,
Right.
this girl is dark. This girl is real dark. And I hope that Jennifer Huff wins this lawsuit. I really do.
Oh, I really do too. I really do too. And I feel like she will. I'm not trying to count her chicks before they hatch, but yeah, I really hope so too.
I think
Yeah.
what she said about the whole outfit and everything and her looking like Little Kim, I was just sitting here thinking about it as she was talking. Like, she's fully aware that I think she's fully aware she looks like Little Kim, and I think she knows that incites people's emotions. It's kind of like politics when people incite us when it comes down to racism. They try to use our emotions to trigger us and get us. I think she knows she's dressed like Little Kim, and I think she's doing it on purpose.
Oh yeah, she is
Exactly.
doing it on purpose. She's trying to send a message to Kim subliminally, directly, like indirectly, but subliminally, saying pretty much, I'ma still rock your shit. There ain't shit you could do about it. Like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Paid and it's and wind up trending because she's doing something stupid. So she rather look stupid in order to trend.
right.
She rather
And
look stupid
she
in
know people
order
gonna
to
talk
keep.
about it.
She
Yeah,
rather
she
look
knows people.
stupid.
That's why she wore that outfit. She knew
Right.
who was going to talk about it. She knew that was going to have her trending, and then she came out. It was all calculated.
It was
She's
all she's very calculated. I'll give her that much. So she thinks ahead. And she like, wait, what do I have to do in order for my award show to be the most viewed or, to get the most recognition?
right.
She likes shock value. So let me wear a Kim outfit from back in the day just to give some shock value and have people
Mhm.
talking.
And let me deflect from what's the bigger picture that my husband is in this lawsuit and it's looking like Jennifer Huff is gonna win. And what
Yeah,
way
it
to
is
do it?
looking like that. It is looking like that
She's
because
doing that though, because every time some news come out about him, she'll post a picture on Instagram,
right.
try to distract her
And
fans.
how she knew how many eyes would be on the Video Vanguard Award because she knows it was all calculated. Even her getting up there and not thanking Lil Kim and giving Lil Kim any credit. She knew that was another thing that was going to incite, like you said, incite the Beehive,
Right.
but it gives her an opportunity to deflect. Okay, well, what else can I do? Hold on, okay, what else can I do? I already got people mad that I'm getting the Video Vanguard Award. It's all up and down YouTube. All the bloggers and YouTube comment creators are talking about that.
Right.
So what else can I do? Let me get up here and continue to,
Her real post
because let's
that
just face it, from the beginning of the year up until that Joe Budden interview, because look, Kim and Nicki Minaj had not said each other's name in years.
mm-hmm.
There was some type of reconciliation, whether it was mediocre or mild, but it was there. And it clearly was looking like, okay, Nicki and Kim about to get this right. We probably gonna get a
He,
culture shock.
when you
But then
watch that video, when you watch that interview, it really wasn't to to even reconcile with Kim. It was actually to shade Cardi B, because when she got in that interview, she started talking about accolades and people deserving their flowers, and the white people in the industry trying to control a genre that's really supposed to be meant for black people. And she tried to throw that shade at Cardi B, because she's basically saying like Cardi B came in this game. She wasn't same stuff she was saying on Queen Radio. She basically was trying to water it down on Joe Budden's podcast. And when she wanted to talk about getting her flowers, not getting her flowers, and how she set all of these trends, she could not say any of that without bringing up Little Kim's name, because she knew everybody who's watching was gonna look at her like, but wait, girl, you just refused to give Lil Kim her flowers. And then she threw shots at Cardi B in the process by saying Cardi B don't write her own songs and all this other stuff. So she uses people like, Akbar, JT, and all these different people, because these people are a pawn in her little game to try to snap at other artists and other people.
It was a double deflection.
Yes.
We're gonna rile up the Beehive and rile up Party Gang at the same time. But you know as well as I know, she refuses to even say Lil Kim name. So
Long
not
time.
only did she want to use that as a double deflection, she wanted to get some of the Beehive on her good graces again, deflect away from, you are a despicable person. You are a bad person. You don't deserve nothing that you have, not even just because of the copying. I could wash all that up and be like, okay, whatever, it's a sport. But when this woman come out and marry Kenneth Petty and go on this rant to harass a victim, and she's a woman herself, it's something wrong with her. It's something deeply rooted. Forget all the, she didn't pay no homage. She don't like Cardi B. She don't like Megan Thee Stallion. She's catty. Man, forget that. That's entertainment. Forget that. We talking about real life, man.
Real life issues, right? Involving
Like,
her
this is
husband
somebody's life.
and her brother.
Thank you. And I'm a victim of SA. And let me tell you something. It don't feel good when you are outspoken. Look, from the time you little, you always the one that's gonna tell the truth. So they tell you crazy, and they discredit your story. And then I could just imagine being Jennifer Huff, and this girl got 90+ million followers, and they attacking her, and you don't see nothing wrong with that, Nikki. You a bad person, baby. It's something wrong with you. You, and I'm not playing. I'm being like serious. This lady is not normal. It's something mentally. She has a mental incapacitation.
Right.
Any nasty thing that she can do to hit below the belt. Before she even had Papa Bear, she was allowing them bars to say and talk about how was something wrong with Lil Kim. They should told people back then. See, when
You
you
know
have a
what really
district guard,
sealed the deal with her too is when she was at the Met Gala. If you pay attention to the video with her leaving out with the security, like, you could see. I'm not trying to be, all superstitious and weird or anything, but you could actually look into somebody's eyes, and you can see
the demons inside.
Demon inside of them. Like, the way she looked, the way she didn't want to socialize with nobody, like, it was given very like scared, mental, like
Fake.
fake,
Evil.
like who she is in front of everybody was a whole facade. She's not who she pretends to be. And then when she get around other people, and then I actually heard that Cardi, Naomi, Meg, and all of them was there, and Cardi seen her and looked at her and smiled.
She was spooked and nervous, baby.
She was spooked and nervous, and her eye, it's this look on her eyes. And then the thing that made it real sick in the head was that when she left out of there, she said, "And that's what gets me." What gets me, girl? You looked scared. That's what gets me.
Nikki says that like she has not had any surgery. Nikki
That's
has had
why.
a ton of surgery. If you go and look at her come up, and I'm not even talking about to the face, she has had things done to her face. So time and time again, she proves Kim right when Kim said she was a very contradicting chick. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a mommy, and I'm
Nah,
having to
we
blow
understand. That's
bubbles.
so
I'm
good.
sorry, y'all.
At least you take care of your kids and show them attention, unlike other people, celebrities that be online 24/7.
Well, thank you, because she got me in here blowing bubbles and trying to keep my head on my point.
Thank you, Queen of Harlem, for the $4.99 super sticker. I appreciate you, Queen. Petit Marie says Nikki has the Roman Polanski spirit in her. Absolutely, she brings that spirit out often and frequently. This is a great video. Y'all speaking everything I've been saying. Thank you, Myra Alexander. I appreciate that. Jay's Thought says Azalea Banks posted on her story encouraging Nikki to get a drug test.
A lot of people don't like Azalea Banks, but I'm sorry.
I like
Despite
how she
all
be
the little
roasting
crazy
Nikki
stuff
ass.
she does, she be exposing a lot of stuff.
I like
Absolutely do.
Azalea Banks, but I can't get with her boiling rabbit heads and chicken heads and stuff. I don't know what's going on with that. That right there, look, to
I
me.
bumped into Azalea Banks in the Heights right
Yeah,
before.
Harlem.
Yeah, she be in Harlem a lot, and she be in
Yeah,
the Heights. Yeah, so I bumped into her. She's a real cool
shoot
person, down
their
to
head
earth.
back. She be down there. I think her mom used to. Well, my husband said her mom used to live on 152nd.
Right. She's in that
So
area too. Yeah,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's too intelligent, is what it is. And she knows how to have the conversation and hit the points, but she actually makes sense. So what happens is just like I just said a while ago, when you have someone who's always going to speak the truth, oh, let's label them crazy. So she
Mm-hmm.
has to be crazy because Azalea Banks, although she may be upset, you always understand her delivery and you get the point. It's not overshadowed by
Mm-hmm.
her delivery because the chick is intelligent and they don't like that. No,
right.
she's always constantly speaking facts whenever she does decide to speak out. But Nikki is a very dark person. Like you said, when she was leaving out the Harper's Bazaar, I absolutely believe you. I don't even have to go back and look. It's something seriously wrong with her because how do you pay for your brother's defense? And I'm gonna tell y'all how, like, I'm not just one of these people talking. I have a brother who took the life of his own two kids.
Mm.
And I'm not finna be part of no trial for you to try to speak on your behalf. And you took my little nephews and you took their life because you was over there going through something. You
Right.
wrong, you wrong. I love you, brother. I don't know what happened. I don't know what made you. I don't really understand that, baby. But I'm gonna tell you this. My little nephews don't never get to come back and speak their side of the story. You took care of that. I can't sit there and say, oh, that's my brother, so I'm still gonna. So I don't want to hear this about how this her brother, because I relate to that, mama, about having a sibling and they do the unforgivable, and you left in a position like, well, what do I do? At the end of the day, God give us all free will, and you have to know when it's time to stand up and be brotherly and sisterly, and when it's like, nah, I can't get with that, Papa, and I can't give it that, brother. Them
Right.
babies is gone.
Show you.
That's
This goes to show you about the mental health that's being constantly ignored in the Black community, where all of this generational curse, trauma, and hurt that people feel the need not not disclose, and talk about. They wind up taking it out on their own family members. Like, it's sad. It's really sad.
Absolutely. There's a lot of
it is, and it's
sexual assault victims too that feel like they never got their justice, and they
And
don't want any other sexual assault victims to get their justice. I feel like Nikki's one of those people.
I said it the other day on the show. I felt like before all this Jennifer Huff stuff came out, I said when all that happened with her brother, I felt like something has happened to Nikki because I can't see
Yeah.
a woman
Yep.
like, and this little girl, her stepdaughter probably looked up to her, listened to her music. Imagine loving Nicki Minaj and your predator is her brother, and because that's your brother, somebody who you probably go to sleep to every night, trying to look like pays for his defense.
Right.
That's sick.
normal to her. It's
That's
normal.
the sickest shit she's done for me in my eyes. Jay Stores, thank you for the $9.99 super chat, super sticker, and T the Goddess, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. You said, you know how I feel. I want to box that hoe.
He want to
But
fight.
like them stories about
Box that hoe. Well, listen, we don't. Yeah, boxing is a sport, so I would definitely love to see some kind of celebrity boxing going on. I don't condone violence over here, but yeah, it's definitely a good sport. Is celebrity boxing. Get knocked the fuck out by Cardi B, Remy Ma, Lil Kim, or somebody. I would like to see that go down. But yeah, I lost all respect for Nicki after she accused them little kids of lying on her brother. Are you serious? When there was DNA evidence,
Mhm.
like you're fucking disgusting. You're a disgusting human being. And please share this because I want everybody to hear this shit. You're fucking sick, Nicki. You're sick. Now come fucking sue me for that. Um, but yeah, ladies, I'm about to jump off this. I gotta run somewhere. I'm gonna let y'all put out your closing thoughts, and we're gonna wrap it up.
I just think that she's only a product of her environment and she learns from what she was brought up on. Other than that, I just like to tell everybody have a nice evening and adios.
Thank you, Biggie. You made a great contribution to the platform today. So yeah, definitely come back through. We would love to hear from you again. Um, and shout out to you, Chit Chat. You got any closing thoughts?
I just want to say thank you for always allowing me on your show. Thank you for being a real, genuine brother and the definition of what a man is, unlike 50. But we'll talk about that next time you go live. And
Oh, for sure.
I just want to tell the audience, y'all stay woke.
Thank you for that, Chit Chat. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate the compliment. And yeah, we definitely gonna have a conversation about 50 because we got to do a whole show on Kim sooner than later. I feel like it's been long overdue. I definitely want to give Kim her flowers and do a show on Kim. And people got to wake up because a lot of these garbs, they're young. They don't even know the history of Kim. They feel like Nicki started all this shit. When it's a lie, that's a lie. And we're gonna prove that. We're gonna prove that here on the Hot Shot Radio Show. Also, fuck 50 Cent, little bitch ass. Always got something to say about Kim and females, but ain't got much to say about the dudes. Fuck you, 50. Go suck a dick. Other than that, thank you all for coming through. Thank you all for supporting. Shout out to Jennifer Huff. In case you're out there somewhere listening.